Hello? Hello, everybody. Welcome. Happy Friday, or the other day, Saturday, if you are Australia. Ooh. Welcome. Happy Wizardry Day. Let's see. Do this over here. So, down. Good morning from Southeast Asia. Oh, hello, Heavenly. Heavenly got Link Gold. Dokisa, I think I saw Nunya, Sodo, Fred the Gamer, and Shin Fox. Hello. Is this the first crossover? Yeah. Yeah. And then the first would be Blade and Bastard. If you count if you count it, I guess. I'll have to wait for another chance to get the blue elf myself. The elf, evil elf. I like recalibrate myself. I'm like looking crazy. Let's see. Good luck with your pull, Somnio. You only need 2 to get the whole set since you get a guaranteed button pick. Yes, that is true. Okay, so today, what we are doing? So today's goals. We are going to summon first. We have a lot of summons to do, and then like I mentioned last week. Oh damn, my music was too loud. I didn't know you were talking. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So, welcome everybody. So there is the Final Fantasy 11 collab that started a few days ago, a day or two ago. So, we are going to pull the characters, and then I shall talk about them, go over their kits and everything. Everything you want to hear, all the spicy stuff, my thoughts, and more. So I'm going to use this footage and me talking for my video, so let me sound all professional-like. So I should probably slow down a little bit if I'm gonna use this as actual, stuffed. So let me actually start recording this as well. Do that, lovely. Okay. Yeah, so we might not actually do too much viewer locking right away. So, but we'll see. We'll see how the day takes us. So first, let's get these summons going. So let's actually get the characters.
Welcome to the Guild Tab. These are today's supplies.
Raising my hands. Ooh. Perfect.
Don't forget to collect tomorrow's supplies too.
Hopefully you guys are having a good day so far.
Right. Got some special supplies.
I got all 3 myself, so worst case scenario, if you don't manage to get them all, let me know. I can lend you my account to review the collab characters. That's really sweet, Link. Thank you. Hopefully we'll...
Have a good one.
First, let's see how our pulls go. Let's see. Hopefully they go pretty good. Let's see.
This place is as gloomy as always.
So let's first look at these. Look at them really quick.
Right. Let's chin wag a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Eat this! Watch and learn.
I'm watching.
I come! Get wrecked!
That's like 11 hits. Whoa!
I stand ready to hear whatever you have to say.
She's like a lobster.
Allow me
She's
to
so
handle
pretty.
this. Amatsu! Hanadoki! Chou! Fuga! Amatsu! Gachinin!
Wow.
Is something amiss? Here I come! Sink to the very depths of the earth! Right. We'll do this. It ends here. Be gone!
Wow. Very interesting. I managed to catch a Somnio on my friend's stream last week. I don't know, Nose. I don't think that was me. I think you must have been seeing things. I think you were seeing things, Nose. Very interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, so those are the 3 characters. We got Prish, I think's how you say it. So, we got Prish. So she is the abhorrent one of Tavnazia. She's an Elvon and neutral. And it was a copycat. No, it was me, Nose. It was me. I'm sorry. It was me. I didn't mean to pull your chain like that. So her unique skill, her personal passive, is skill chain effects. Her personal passive is skill chain effects. On the turn after selecting an action that deals damage to an enemy, skill chain level increases when selecting an action different from the previous turn and dealing damage to an enemy. And it enhances the user based on level on the skill chain. What? Hi boy. Let's see. And then this is some like explanation. If an action that dealt damage to an enemy was performed on the previous turn, skill chain level increases by 1 level when using a different action to deal damage to an enemy. Skill chain has a maximum of 3 levels, and actions include attack, skills, spells, and items. If an action that deals no damage to an enemy is performed, or if the user is unable to act due to a status affliction, skill chain level is lost. In cases where damage was dealt via a passive skill, damage dealt to an ally due to confusion, charm, etc., or a skill requiring a charge up was selected, the turn in which the user last selected an action and damage dealt is treated as the previous turn. Let's see. And then at skill chain level 1, increases damage dealt to enemies. At skill chain level 2, in addition to level 1's effects. Oh, thank you, boy. Wow, thank you for the 10. I'm just reading this, so I have it recorded, and also to explain it to you all, because I'm sure maybe a lot of you have read this already. But thank you so much. Thank you. That's really sweet. Thank you. Oh my goodness, that's insane. Is Collab good character, Mister? Love your stream. Thank you, boy. Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you. Yeah. Hopefully you enjoy the rest of it. Thank you. At level 2, you get everything that level 1 has. At level 2, in addition to level 1 effects, damage dealt to enemies is increased further, and SP cost is reduced. So we should look at, today we're gonna be testing that, see how far reduced it is, so we can get that in the video. And at level 3, you get level 2 and 1, and damage dealt to enemies is increased even further, and the number of physical attacks is increased by 1. That's awesome. I can't wait to actually see that. That's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. This but being oh, you actually see that in chat. Oh, that's scary. All right, her discipline is the audacious abhorrent one, increasing SP and attack power. That's pretty cool. I think SP and surety and MP and HP are like my favorite stats to have in a discipline. Surety, because if you don't have surety in the discipline, you don't get surety when you discipline. So if she had like SP and like MP, she would not get any surety at all when you get more discipline. So because she has SP and attack power, I mean, she gets extra of it alongside all the other stats. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. SP's nice. I do like SP a lot. Let's see. What's the plan for today's Somnio? So we're gonna be reviewing all the collab characters. We're gonna be pulling for them as well. And we're gonna be seeing what they do everything we can to, explore the characters and see how valuable they are to the game, see how strong they are, and yeah, see if they're worth your pulls or not. Also, I'm using this kind of as like a baseline for the video, so I'll be using this footage and me talking, probably, if I can like talk normally. She's very SP hungry. Ooh, okay, well then that'll be good to see. And her inheritable is Oseron Fists. SP costs 14, by the way. It's a moderate physical attack that doubles the number of attacks against a single enemy. So if she has a 2-hit weapon, she'll do 4 attacks, 1-hit weapon, 2 attacks, 3-hit weapon, 6 attacks. Moderate physical attack that doubles the number of attacks against a single enemy. Can be performed when own skill chain level is 2 or higher. Skill chain level decreases by 2 after an attack. So you can't use this right away, it sounds like, according to her first passive up here, skill chain. So it looks like you have to use at least 2 attacks before you can use this properly, I believe, unless you start at skill chain level 1, which you might not. So we'll check that out in game as well. And then efficacy, and then when leveled up, efficacy is increased based on skill level. Skill chain level prerequisite is no longer required, but attack rate no longer increases if learned by someone else other than Preach. And close to mid-range only. So that's pretty sad that if you inherit this, it loses its doubling effect. And it sounds like it's just pretty bad. So just off of first impression, I probably wouldn't inherit this. It sounds really bad to inherit. So that's Preach. And let's take a look at Iroha. But you picked your bone from the bone picker yet? Just an FYI, if you didn't know the collab characters in the bone picker, you can get one for free. Well, I have not picked mine yet. I just started streaming and I just logged on and I'm just reading off all the characters. So if anyone hasn't played yet or they have and want to just hear me, like my first impressions, this is what I'm doing right now. Oh, also, they all have custom classes. So she was the abhorrent one of Tavnazia, which looks like kind of a like brawler monk pugilist kind of class. And then Iroha, she's the priestess of the Far East. She's a Hume and she's good. Her unique, her personal skill, her personal passive is Phoenix Blessing. When taking fatal damage while fortitude is at maximum, when taking fatal damage while fortitude is at maximum, HP is fully restored and fortitude decreases. This occurs only once per battle, and if fatal damage taken while in post-death, and if fatal damage is taken while in a post-death resurrection state, the effect of Phoenix's Blessing takes priority. Alright, so it sounds like she has a thing similar to Kagura, where she has a situational, like, cheat death mechanic, which it fully heals her, which is better than Kaguro's. Kaguro's does not fully heal you. It, I believe, leaves you like half HP. But it sounds like it's only available when your fortitude is maxed, which is a little rough. So this feels like it's very good for new players, where dying happens a good bit. So, and then also if you do, let's say like an enemy like wipes your whole front row and she's in there, or back row and she's in there, you can at least have her self-res and then res someone else. So that sounds pretty good. So this definitely feels like it's meant for like early game. Late game, probably not so much. Maybe in some certain fights where like a good example is like the Morgus fight. Maybe if she survives she dies to the initial the first attack, you can res her and not have to worry about anyone else that died. So it's very situational. It's definitely not like amazing, but if you're new, it's pretty good. I would say that's pretty good. And then her discipline increases SP and divine power, the successor of the Amatsu. I love SP. SP is amazing. Divine power is kind of I don't know. How you look on your pulls? Thank you, Psycho. Thank you. My pulls are bad. Oh. Okay, and then this is like an essay. So her inheritable is Amatsu Hanadoki, 10 SP cost. It's a moderate fire type physical attack that easily lands a direct hit on one enemy. After attacking, the skill changes to Amatsu Choin. Then Amatsu Choin, moderate fire type attack on one enemy row. After attacking, the skill changes to Amatsu Fuga. Then Amatsu Fuga, moderate light type spell attack on one enemy row based on attack power. After attacking, the skill changes to Amatsu Gachurin. And then Amatsu Gachurin, massive fire type physical attack on one enemy. After attacking, the skill changes to Amatsu Hanadoki. So, yo, Desi Dan, welcome! And then Panda, hi Panda. Final Fantasies, you're 11. No, please. I'm just a seal. But yeah, so it sounds like this is another take on Yozu's personal skill. It's not as while this is inheritable, I don't think it matters though. Thankfully, she doesn't have any prerequisite to activate it. You can just go right into the combo instead of having to set up one turn prior. But it looks like in order to compensate, you do have 4 different stances, 4 different phases instead of 3. So crazy that made Yozu bad, and they also made her bad for seeing how bad she is. I'm a little skeptical because if you are new to the game, hi, welcome. But Wizardry variants Daphne, as you all know, I would say it's pretty fast paced. Like 90% of the battles are done by turn 1 or turn 2. I don't know why I said it like that. So if that's the case, realistically, you're never gonna get to Amatsu Gachurin in normal combat. In harder fights that you aren't geared to, wipe in 2 turns, you might actually get value out of this. However, I do believe she does have some pretty good fighter skills. She does have ESS and POAS, Earth Splitting Strike and Poise All Out Attack, which are very strong, very very high base floor attacks from fighter. So you also might be better off just using those instead, to be honest. Because she's fire and she does do fire type damage, it does look like she might be valuable in the wolf fight in A4. Bye, Link. Goodbye. Okay, so that's good. It's also pretty awkward. Yeah, it is. It's very interesting that she seems to alternate between a single target, a row, a column. It's like a single target, column, row, and then single target again. So that's also a little bit, I would say, clumsy, right? Because if I want like a row damage, I want it now. But I have to use it like a lot of times. DTN, damn, here I thought somebody was streaming on Twitch as well. Why would you think that? DTN. No, I'm not streaming. Wait, am I on Twitch right now? Wait, am I live on Twitch right now? Oh, I better not be live on Twitch right now. I don't think. I was thinking about dual streaming today. But I didn't. Maybe on Sunday I'll mess with it. But I got home a little late, so I was thinking about it, but I decided to not do it. To be honest. I have been more on Twitch recently, just to kind of chat with other Wiz people, but is she not Fighter Yozu? She does appear to be a Fighter Yozu. And that Sunday. Sun. Exactly. It's interesting. It's interesting. I would say I keep seeing you on Twitch time. Ooh, yeah, people are seeing me on Twitch. It's scary. I'm not streaming though. I'm just talking to people, just interacting with you guys. All right, so that's Iraha, and then we got Zed. Dark Knight, a Bastok, Galka. He's a Galka, whatever that is, and he's evil. His personal skill is Soul Eater, costing 10 SP. He consumes his own HP to increase damage dealt for 4 turns. The amount of HP consumed is based on his own max HP. So obviously I don't know how much that is, but his personal passive being like Warrior's Battle Cry basically is very interesting. We'll have to check how strong this actually is and see if it's worth using, because usually having to... I wonder who that Somnia ZZZ is. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Who's that? Interesting. Yeah, usually you don't want to be using a buffing... A buff? He's a what? He's a Galka. Galka. Whatever that is. Usually you don't want to be using a turn to buff yourself as the fighter. You want like a priest or someone else to do that for you. So the fact that he has a skill that wants him to do that is interesting. So we'll have to see how that actually feels. To see if it's worth it. He's the Bearer of Burden is his discipline. Increases HP and attack power. Well, I like HP a lot. Attack power is pretty good. I would have liked SP, but that's fine. HP attack power is good. Like, that's good enough. Once again, no surety, which is kind of a shame. And then his inheritable is Abyssal Strike. It's a moderate dark type physical attack on an enemy that inflicts stun. The stun chance is based on attack power, and it deals damage that bypasses its semi. I'm all in on Prish because she jumps up and down when you want to fight. Really? Aww. And then efficacy and stun chance based on skill level, and efficacy and stun chance are reduced if learned by someone other than Zed. So okay. We'll have to see how strong the skill is. I'm curious to the damage, but yeah, that looks pretty good. Pretty good so far. So that's the my initial impression of all the characters. That's me reading all their skills. Maybe that's... I'll pause my skill recording there. Let's see. So we do have some summons, so let's get the summons going. Where is... Alright, we have 21 bones per Prish. Let's do this. Let's go, let's go. Let's check the... I heard there's a new animation, so let's take a look at this animation. I'm watching. The paper. Good vibes, come on. Is this legendary? Hello? Samurai guy. He's thief. Him a ninja.
Call me
Kitty hat.
Right.
Jean.
I am
Yarmo.
the mage.
I noticed that if the mat is purple, you get a guaranteed legendary. Ooh.
I thought my
Gandalfo. If you end up getting Preesh, I want to roll the wheel to see if I get her. Oh yeah, for sure.
backhash.
Prish.
I thought
Every
I'm El.
Elba.
It
Ew.
was-
Oh, wait. Oh, yay!
dreaming?
There we go.
I'm... Huh?
Wow.
The name's Prish. And let me tell you, I've got a hell of a right hook.
Okay, she has a hell of a right hook. There we go. I plan on rolling for Prish and Iraha. How good do you think they'll be? I'm surprised they added Z instead of Lisette. Prish and Iraha are always chosen. No weapon. We got her hat. Tragic.
I am called.
Hi, Bugin. The chestnut bowl. We're currently. I'm pulling them right now to test them. This stream we're gonna be showcasing them, see what they can do, and my thoughts. So far, I'm most interested about Prish. Her kit looks the most. It's the most unique one we've had in the game. There's no other character that fights like her, so I'm nosy. No weapon. I know. It's tragic. She casts fists. Good to know. Hey, Daniel.
My name...
Hi, Lise.
My name is.
Hey, Dino.
I am.
Hi, Yarmo.
My name is Alex.
Okay, that's
an
actually...
adventurer. Fate
Getting this
meant
is
for
like
us to
a 5-star, or
meet.
get it's like
So
legendary.
please
This is like a
summon
this is
me
part. Oh,
whenever you have need of me.
thank you, Alex. Bless your little heart,
My
Alex.
name is.
I met a...
I'm Heinrich.
Oh, Henrico's so tall. Alex. That's what I'm saying, freaking Alex, man. For
I
diva.
remember. I feel.
Way of the
I'm
night.
El.
Elda. No Iraha. Was that Iraha's bones? Tragic. No Iraha. Let's see. Then we got... Oh no, that was the deed. Alright, this is Iroha? Will we get something good here? Purple mat? Not purple. Evil, not purple bands.
Calm.
Hey, Gary.
My name.
Hi, flute.
I'm Olive. An
If I donate, can goodies a haver? Maybe we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see. Elda. Oh, legendary. Wait, is this? Oh, Iraha. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. That.
I can see the light.
What? You're not who
What
I.
happened?
Who are you?
Who are you?
I was promised a lobster lady. Wrong banner, bro. Exactly. What are you doing here?
Zide. Nope.
It was you.
Oh.
This
Okay.
is not farewell.
Wow. Hey, Iraha.
It is-
Welcome. Lobster
Who are
lady.
What is this place?
Yay! Yippee! Yay!
My name is Iroha.
Oh,
I
Iraha.
am the guardian of Reisenjima Sanctorium and have a strong link with the heavens as its chief priestess.
Thank you.
I'm
Back to back legendaries. Yep. That's how we do it here. That's how we do it. Dang, much better than my pulls. All of them in 63. Yep. Yep. That's how we do it. That's how we do it on Viewerlocke. Yep. That's how we do it. All right. Dang, that spear. All right. We also have this moldy bone that calls forth the adventures of fantasy. Let's see. Who is this? Oh, that is the purple. I see the purple mat. Yeah. Ooh, let's take a look. Who are we getting a second copy of? Ooh, I'm so excited. Okay. Another Zed.
I can
Ew.
see the light.
Hello, Zed. Hello.
What happened? Who are you?
I'm Somnio. Hi.
I am Zide.
Oh,
Know this.
20 strength? Is that
I don't play by others.
is that strength, Ivy?
rules.
20 strength is a lot of that's a lot of strength. Whoa. 20 vitality. Wait, why is he wait, he's so slow. He has 6p. Wait, he's so slow. He's slower than like Geralf. Oh, he's big. Yeah, that's a lot. Okay. So true. Then I'm definitely gonna get the hair. Let's see. We also have we do have some more bones. So let's see. He's a big boy. He's a humongous boy. Let's see. Let's do a poll in chat. Let's do a poll in chat. Who do we want more of? Punch girl, lobster girl, or the big boy? Hey, I have ear hat 4. Should I go for her weapon or another copy? Usagi Rosemoon, I'm gonna be honest. I do think that her weapon is pretty mediocre. So if we take a look at her weapon really quick, Iraha, she got something.
I see you are a man of taste.
It's a pretty it's like a silver spear. Maybe it's a little better than base. Has a good bit of accuracy and evasion built into it. Pretty nice. The biggest thing about this spear, right, is that it has, oh, I clicked out of the game, my bad, y'all. The attack power to divine power conversion, which allows her to cast spells with her spear and not feel too bad. But honestly, that's the only thing that she has going for her. So if you want to get it, you can. But it's definitely not like a must pull weapon, to be honest. Her healing, it's not going to be great without it, but I think her healing's probably better. So why doesn't it have any magic on it? It's because of the conversion. The conversion is what you get the power from. The healing power. So it's like, I feel like her healing's definitely meant for more early game, like A1, A2 is when it'll be more useful, IMO. But otherwise, how do you determine if the gacha weapon is worthwhile? Ooh, okay, actually, so here, thank you. Yeah, no problem, Sagi. All right, so how do I determine if the gacha weapon is worthwhile? So here's a good tip. Here's a good tip. For the most part, the weapons, unless they're like extraordinary, and by that I mean if they have an additional hit, or if they have very unique passives. So right here,
Everything to your
okay,
liking?
and asterisk passive that matter. So right here, looking at the Mizukage Naginata, All it has, so it's not, so the spear has one hit usually. It has one hit, so that's the same. The stats are kind of whatever. It's accuracy and evasion. They're okay. They're okay. And then the passive is attack, divine power conversion. Yeah, which is it's interesting, right? So no other weapon has this at this moment. That's a spear. So that's a plus for it. But if you take a step back, it's kind of like pointless, right? Because it doesn't increase her damage output at all, probably. And it's only meant to serve as her healing because I believe she can only equip spears. So if she could equip like staves and wands, then this wouldn't be as necessary. But if I feel like they want you to pull for it, so then her healing feels better. But in my opinion, you're better off just giving her potions, right? So because this passive is a little like unnecessary, I would say that this weapon is not necessary. Like, it's not a must pull, right? Because it doesn't give us anything that we want, and the stats aren't anything crazy. The God Hand.
Excellent
So as okay, I looked up a little bit. Every single Cesti weapon has 3 hits. So even though this weapon has 3 hits, which is super cool, there's no other 3 hits is normal for this weapon type. So there's no bonus there. This has action speed, accuracy, and evasion. So that's like kind of it's okay. But I believe the other Cestis have similar stats like this. I don't think they have the evasion, but I think they have accuracy. So this passive is skilled chain bonus. So damage increases when an action different from the enemies. So let's see. Well, I didn't know they had 3 hits. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. So it looks like this is just like a bonus to Prish. So it sounds like if you get a good one for Prish, it's good. Like that's amazing. But honestly, since there's no other like standout besides the passive, I would say this one's also a little, well, fairly new, but are gacha weapons worth it if you can't get them to +20? Only find out unique copies, take them further. Yes. So if you get a gacha weapon, I would take it generally as like a, oh, that's nice, right? I would say there's only a few gacha weapons I would ever actually use the pity points for. If you're a new player, you probably don't know these characters, but there's a character named Yuzu. She's a ninja, and she has a kunai that has 3 hits, which is unlike any other kunai. Most kunai only have 2 hits, and it's very strong because it not only does it synergize well with her own kit, which does a similar thing to Prish's, where it doubles her hit count. So her skill will do 6 attacks instead of 4 with a normal kunai. It also has defense penetration and a chance to charm. So those two, I would say the defense penetration is a standout as well because no other kunai has defense penetration. And the extra hit, like I said, is it only further accentuates how strong she is. So for the most part, and then also because gacha weapons can innately only get to +10 because they come right here at strength limit level 1 of 3. That poses the question: is it worth it, right? Is it worth it to even pull for them if you can't +20 it? Which I would say it's still, depending on the weapon, it's still worth it. So most gacha weapons can be seen as half a rarity higher than the current abyss. So these weapons would be considered silver weapons because we're currently in the abyss that drops silver gear as the highest rarity. Every time we get a new area of the game, we get a new tier of weapon. So then you can tell what weapon type it is by the color of the weapon. So
Was there something you
these are
wanted to
ebon
discuss?
steel, and then when it's these shiny ones, they're silver. It's very cool. Also, we're gonna pull more Prish then when to do that. So what I mean by it's a tier higher than the current gacha equipment is you can think as +0, like the base gacha equipment are already at +5 to a silver tier weapon. So let's say I got a gacha silver greatsword, right? They called the spanker or whatever, right? Generally its base attack power, like the attack power, it'd be like at maybe like 170 or something. So because you need to get multiple copies of a gacha weapon to unify it higher to get higher upgrade bonuses, they compensate by giving you essentially an already upgraded weapon, if that makes any sense. Let's see. I pulled for the big dude's weapon. Not only is it good for him, but it's good on the dude that uses ice spear. Oh, Gillian. Yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome. Don't think. All right. Kind of understand. Just felt bad. Yeah. So if you want to trade for them, you can. If you are new to the game, those weapons are going to do a lot of work for you. Because if you're in the first abyss or the second abyss, the tier weapon you have will never reach the potential of the gacha weapon, even if you get like a really bad version of it, right? Because let's say yeah. So as an example, like let's see. So let's take a look at like this iron spear, right? This iron spear has 50 attack. It's it's okay, but if we take a look at Iraha's spear, which I don't think is very good, but if you were to get it,
Welcome. What do you seek?
its base attack
Everything to
is
your
107.
liking?
So it's already double, just that base. And you can take this to plus 10. So the attack is going to go even higher. Wait, why do we still have an iron spear? Shh, chill. Shh. That iron spear was there when I was born. It's my godfather. Let's see. Legit, any questions? Wait, legit questions. Have anyone having issue with the Crystal of Hope that don't appear on the map? Does that mean that baseline gacha weapons are stuck with only 2 blessings? Not necessarily. So, because this is a gacha game, oh, and also this is the reason why people don't normally recommend like sparking for any gacha equipment, except a few like select cases, because the gacha equipment, as I can show you guys. Let's see. The gacha equipment has its own gacha, like, so not only when you get the gacha equipment, not only do you have to spark the gacha equipment or get it from a purple bone, you also have to beat its own little gacha rates. Where if we take a look at the weapon, why am I doing the drop rates? So when you spark a gacha equipment or get it from purple bone, you have to roll on this table. So you have a 10% chance of it being 5-star, which is the best, like the highest amount you can get. And then, 10 for 4, 20 for 3, 30 for 2, 30 for 1. And then you have where is these? Then the exact same rates for the grade. And the grade is what determines how many blessings are on the weapon. So if it's grade 1, that's white. So that means no blessings. Grade 2 means it'll be green, which means you can see 1 blessing. Grade 3, blue, 2 blessings. Grade 4, purple, 3 blessings. Grade 5, red, 4 blessings. I think I said 4 twice. I got something. Okay, thanks, yo. Hi, yo, hi. So probably would have taken the equipment anyways. Huge F11 fan, which is how I discovered the game. Going to Castle Zvala as a little PSD. Oh well, I'm glad you can join me. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Everyone in chat's also very, very kind and sweet, so feel free. Yeah, but for the most part, if you are not at the current abyss, pulling the gacha gear is pretty much a big gamble, right? So a big thing about this game that separates it from other gacha games is that you can farm for pretty much anything. So as an example, I'll use like Honkai Star Rail or like Genshin if you play those games. Whenever they move to a new area, usually like the power level, everything goes up pretty high. And then they advertise new characters to like alleviate that, like, oh, it's like you need to deal more damage, these new characters will do that for you. But then when you go to the next area, they generally fall off in value because their numbers won't match up with the numbers of the new people. So in this game, it's like that's never been the case. Every time you progress in the story, the like level of the gear you can get rises with you. And let's say that you got like you try to get gear from the gacha and it's like rolls like 1 star, grade 1. That gear is like it's pretty much like dead in the water because you can't farm the gacha gear exactly unless you're spending crazy amounts of money. But thankfully, I can show you guys right here. Let's take a look at the Alabaster Twisted Junk. You can farm junk that can drop 5-star gear or be red or grade 5. It's very low. Yes, it's very, very low. But if you think of this game like almost like a single player MMO, you can eventually farm gear that's better than gacha gear, which is awesome. It's amazing. So yeah, and then right here, this junk, you have a 12% chance for getting 4-star stuff, 12.9% chance for getting 4 blessings or 3 blessings. So don't feel discouraged if you got like really bad gacha gear, or if you think, oh, I need that gacha gear to like, progress the game. As long as you play the game, you'll get lots of like opportunities to get gear that can, rival the gacha junk or be better, because you can get the perfect gear from farming, but it's very unlikely that you'll get like the perfect piece from a gacha, if that makes any sense. Is quality more important than grade? I would say it's situational. So depending on where you are at the game, so yeah, it really depends where you are where you are at the game. For the most part, you want blessings that matter. So let me show you an example really quick. So
Was there something you wanted to discuss?
let me take a look at stuff we have lots of. Let's see. Yeah, here. So let's take a look at these spears, right? So this spear, let's see. I wish there was like a better example here to show you. Oh, so let's compare this iron spear to this. Oh, that's actually a good iron spear too. That's the problem. Actually, no. Yeah, let's compare this iron spear to this iron spear. So they're both iron spears. So they both have the exact same, base attack, whatever. This one is purple, so it's grade 4, but it's only 1 star. This one is 3 stars, but it's grade 2. No, it's grade 3. So that's 2 blessings. Yeah, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So which one is better? Honestly, I probably would go. Love your vids. Oh, you're talking about yo. That's okay. I would honestly probably go with this one. So even though this is purple, because it has 1 star, that means I can just show you. It means that
choice.
I didn't equip it. It means that whenever you enhance this and hit level 5, whenever you do 5 enhances, it increases a blessing or reveals a blessing. So if I do 1,
A fine
2,
job.
Oh,
3,
how nice.
4, 5. I only got +1. Granted, surety is a stat that you can get +1 whenever, which is horrible. But yeah, so the stars correlate to how strong the blessings are going to be. So the more stars, the better. So hypothetically speaking, even though this spear has really nice stats, because it's 1 star, I'm not going to get that strong of stats because, 1 star means I'm going to get very poor upgrades. But if I upgrade this other spear that has less, that's blue, but has 3 stars, I think it was, 4 stars. What was it? Hello, spear? Yeah, it was blue but 3 stars.
A good choice.
What is a
1,
fine job?
2, 3, 4,
How nice.
5. We got 2. So it is more than 1, which is funny, right? Because you can see that this number, it's much bigger than the other one. One thing I noticed is that if you refine a star before you upgrade it, it goes up more when you enhance it. Oh, mascot, yo, welcome! I just saw you. Hi, mascot. Yeah. So before they made it so that whenever you upgraded, it would eat the alteration, or it would eat the refine. But now it'll keep the refine, which is awesome. Is there any way to make a gacha weapon as strong as the latest abyss weapons if you get it on the earlier abyss? So let's say that you got like a really bad gacha equipment, right? Like, so as an example, I will use one that I do have that was kind of like not that great.
Was there something you wanted to discuss?
So this Raven Dagger, right? You see it? This is a weapon I got from the gacha,
good choice.
and it's 1 star purple, and the stats are kind of atrocious, right? It's really bad. So what I would do to fix a weapon like this, definitely.
What do you want?
If you can, I would try to alter a stat that you don't like. So because this is a dagger, thieves aren't going to be using divinity much, right? So I would probably alter this to attack, because daggers already have a low base attack. So the more attack on a dagger, the better. After that, you just refine. And then as someone in chat is also saying, if the gacha gear is not steel tier, if it's like from previous gacha, you also can do composite reinforcement, which I would honestly I don't really recommend because it's really, really expensive. I don't have it unlocked, I don't think, actually, which is, I don't have it unlocked yet. Oh, there it is. I do. So you can spend weapons of the higher rarity to smush into this one for a lot of money, and it's not even a guaranteed chance. Wait, 60 viewers right now? Oh, oh my gosh, I'm so scared. I didn't even realize that. Welcome, everybody. We're just talking about gacha gear. But yeah, hello, sorry to bother. Are any of the relic weapons any good? I quit during Abyss 3 and all my items are Evan Steel. Can the relic weapons be better? Yes. I haven't played it myself, but according to what I've seen, the relic weapons, if fully invested in, can be considered like silver plus, where they are like better than silver weapons, but they take a lot of time to get. So if you have the time, they definitely will help you a ton. progressing with the story if you can get them. Reinforcement and change a part of it. Yeah, yes. So I would use composite reinforcement only if you have a ton of money and are later in the game. Building relic weapons now. Wonderful, thank you. Well, I guess as at least yes. So let's say that you really like your gacha equipment. You can invest in them like perpetually, but it takes a lot of resources. So only do it if you really want to make it shine, or you have enough money like gold, because you can just gold. I didn't understand composite and wasted one of those expensive ingots. Yeah. I should make a video talking about this so people will have a little more better understanding of a composite reinforcement. Yeah, it's a long grind, but the event weapons are good. Yes. So about the relic weapons, if you guys are in the collab right now, do try to get every relic weapon and try to upgrade it as high as you can, or unify it. I mean, to get them because they are very strong weapons that'll take you very far in the game. And Yuzu's kunai is worth composite reinforcement. Yes. I would say that Yuzu's gacha kunai is one of the few weapons in the game that are worth sparking for, in my honest opinion. If you are like a meta chaser, and it's because I would definitely composite it as well, because more attack on a multi-hitting weapon is always a good thing.
Come back in one
Yeah.
piece.
So if anyone else had any questions, let me know. Yeah. All right. So we're going to do
This place
more
is
summons
as
on
gloomy
Prish
as
because we
always.
voted and we got Prish because we are a democracy here. Will those weapons maybe bully greater weapons? Yes. If you do, if you're an A3 or A2 or A1, those weapons will be crazy. Wait, let's do not 66. Let's do 33 summons for Prish. All right, here we go. Purple mat.
I'm called Amelia.
My name is
Wait, did you talk about Zeed's
And
sword? No, I have not talked about Zeed's sword yet, unfortunately. When do you unlock the reinforcement? I believe you unlock it either early A3 or early A4. I can't quite remember. I know we unlocked it on stream, and
Call me kitty. I am called.
hi Bugin.
I am called.
Hi Bugin.
I am.
My name is Alice.
Ooh, Alice.
I am the maiden of Great Agora, the benevolent god of darkness.
Hello, Great Agora, benevolent god of darkness.
Back at.
Hi Bakesh.
name's
I
A3,
thought my pointless.
early A3, thank you.
I feel.
Thank you. I thought so.
I feel.
I feel.
my name is
My name
Call me-
is Eulalia.
I'm Heinrich.
He's so
Do you know
tall.
to whom you speak?
Adam. Oh, that's
You desire
awesome.
the strength of
Adam is so
millennial
good.
Lord Adam? No.
Thank you,
I
Adam.
met a
Okay, no Prish, but we got 2 great inherits, so that's awesome. Oh, also, in case you're a new player, it's okay to be pity broken. Most of the, I would say like 4 out of the 5 of the standard characters, they have amazing inherits. So I promise you, it sucks in the moment, but those characters will help you so much in the long run. They're very, very good. So don't be too discouraged. All right, let's do another. I guess we're gonna. Oh shoot, I'm not buying these. My bad. Let's do some more. 22 more. Okay, here we go. I wonder what all Yuzu weapon's gonna be. I have no idea, but I'm excited. Hopefully it's good. Let's see.
my name is
I'm El.
Hi Elda.
I'm Philip.
Philip. Hey Steve. Dwarf Knight. Human Sam.
My name is Dino. a
Dino
spell
with
researcher.
Bobolos. Okay.
I am El.
Hi
I
Eldorado.
am called Camille.
Camille, thank you.
I am called Camille.
Hi Camille.
It was you who
Alina. Hi Card.
every
Alright. Okay, well, we got pretty lucky in the beginning. No more luck. Our luck is gone. Alright, we have enough to spark one more person. So, I kind of want to get these
Everything
weapons.
to
I know I
your
shouldn't do it, but I kind of want one. I kind of want one, guys. Okay. Let's not do these. So, also, if you are a new player, or if you guys haven't seen, there is an additional bone picker in the game right now. So, let's go take a look at him really quick.
Are you ready?
That was a sin. You didn't get a single. I know. Ooh, mascot. I did get all 3 of them in my first like 63 pulls though, so you know it's okay. I'm not too sore. I'm not too sore. I'm not too sore. So, I'm not sure when it unlocks.
By now.
Did you? Nope. That's where we're gonna go right now. Ishmael? What is that? No, 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 oh, no, 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 no. Oh, guys, wait.
I dare say they would fall easily
Can't you
enough,
just drop
even
dead?
for me.
Oh, no, 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 wait.
Try to take it.
Damn it!
Oh, no, 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 no.
Yes, yes.
Why did you do that, bitch? Just
Flash! Flash!
Ridiculous. No problems at all.
Oh, no.
Hardly enough.
Wait, oh, shoot. Well, let me turn back the wheel really quick.
Someone is there.
Okay, let me not. Okay, I think we're in A3 right now. Let me not do this. Let me not do this.
This place is as gloomy as always.
Why are you bullying villagers? They started it. I'm just, they picked a fight with the seal. That's their biggest mistake. An unforgivable sin, one might say. Just do this for now, so I don't have to fight no people in my way. Yuck. Yeah, use the event bone picker and it gave me strength. Have you Prish? Ooh, that means she had 20 strength, right? That's awesome. That's pretty lucky. Let's see, go here.
What was that?
This way. Return. Let's see. Also, if you don't get her weapon, you can buy weapons in the store at the event village. Yeah, that is nice. That is nice. That so if you don't get the where is the advanced weapon picker? Yes, let me show you. Let me show you. So if you guys haven't done so already, if you walk over all the way over here,
This here.
follow me. I'll show you my secret lair. So come this way. Right here in the beginning. This right there. If you go right over here, there should be a fellow.
There is something there.
Right here, perfect. There he is. This gentleman. If you guys haven't done this, I would do this as soon as humanly possible, or at least before the event ends. This is the Undying Guide. Oh, to think that I should behold a known face in such a place as this. The gaunt figure's hands go still among the bones, and his pale face looms beneath the shadow of his hood as he turns to face you. Fine thing, bones, remnants of the living, beloved of the god who keeps the dead. Sparkling fragments, in death, all becomes bone. I am but a humble keeper of bones. Yet, when the world takes on warping, I must sometimes go seek those bones set adrift. Away from his gaze, in utmost secrecy. Hee 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 hee. My humble presence in this place must remain a close and sacred secret. Never let a breath of it escape your lips. To anyone.
Well,
Come now. I did not ask it for nothing. A curio then. I shall yield, if it's by your silence. Alright, so, if you are a new player and you spoke to the jeweler, you got an option between any of the base legendary characters. In the event, the collab has brought us yet another person that'll give us another free legendary character. So, we have the Moldy Scroll of the Child of Destiny who... Oh, let me record this actually. Bada bing. We have the Moldy Scroll of the Child of Destiny who... The Moldy Scroll of the Child of Destiny who denies fate. Upon this parchment, it seems, is inscribed the solemn formula to summon forth the abhorrent one of Tavnazia. Doesn't matter how tough they are, I never fail. For a moment, you think you hear a voice coming from the scroll. Deep within the moldering incantation, a fiercely powerful will lingers on still. And then you can either take it if you want it, choose a different one, or tell me more about the curios. Oh, don't do that one. Don't pick that one. You can choose a different one.
what?
Let's see. So we can take the Moldy Scroll of the Priestess who safeguards the future. Upon this parchment, it seems, it is inscribed the solemn formula to summon forth the Priestess of the Far East. Here and now, I will be of service to you. For a moment, you think you hear a voice coming from the scroll. Deep within the moldy lingering, choose a different curio.
What?
And then, of course, we got the Moldy Scroll of the Marksworn Dark Knight. Upon this parchment, it seems, is inscribed the solemn formula to summon forth Dark Knight of Bastok. Mighty enemy, worthy of us. Let us go. For a moment, you think you hear a voice coming from the scroll. Alright, so if you did not get lucky with your pulls, you can get any of the collab characters here, which is awesome. So the fact that they're offering this to every player is amazing. So if you are here for the Final Fantasy 11 collab, first of all, hi, welcome to the stream. There's so many of you today. Holy, thank you so much for coming on by. And yeah, so you can pick your favorite, obviously. Feel free to, just pick whoever, speaks to your heart and go for it. However, there's also 3 other characters that are native to Daphne that we can take a look at. So the first being the bone of the priest who rebelled against the gods. This is the bone of a dwarf who swore rebellion against the gods, roaming to destroy temples, Harkins, and all things divine. I just found a chest that crashes my game, lol. Stefan, no. The wrath of a man who was once a devout priest, yes. A truly pious servant of those very gods dwelleth in. F11 collab magic, I suppose. Best to do summons first and pick who you didn't get. Yes, exactly. New kind of trap, exactly. The game crashing trap. Dwarves are folk of profound faith. How could he have come to harbor such bitter hatred for gods? Most intriguing. Yet the power of prayer is true. His prayer bolsters the strength of his allies and bestowed the power to resist ruin. A Tomberry throat slash my MC and it's sent me back to the title screen. No. Let's see. The bone of the extraordinary thief who united the deep forest. Oh, hey Finn, hi. 75 viewers. Where'd you all come from? Welcome. I'm happy to have you all. Currently, we're going over the bone you can pick from the Undying Guide. If you are new to the game, you can see a rumor in the town talking about some mysterious guy, a mysterious fellow in the First Abyss. So if you go to where I am on the map, you can talk to this guy and get a free legendary of your choice. Three of which being the collab characters, so Prish, Iraha, and Zeed. And you can, if none of those tickle your fancy, you can pick 3 native characters. The first being Redbeard, the second being this fellow. He's a dark elf, Arboris. The lingering radiance of a man who became a great thief simply to sustain the weak dwells in his very bone. Arboris, ruler of the deep forest, called the Lord of the Deep Forest, and by now there's no one left to know his true name. Yet his arts, blessed by the star, pierced through any foe's defense, while his presence alone held the power to rally allies. And the last character is going to be the bone of the fighter called the Glint Blade. 135 bones, got 3 Iraha, 3 Priest, 1 Alice, 1 Echo, 1 Dipper, 1 Adam. Ooh, that's awesome. This bone is of the human who was once who can move with such dazzling, sudden swiftness they called for the Glint Blade. Under the protection of the entity, Girl awakened as a fighter and drove back towards the monsters time and time again. The territory that trembled under the shadow of invasion found its peace at last through her heroic deeds. Truly impressive. True to her name, she always rushed to the vanguard in battle. She will surely blunt the enemy's opening assault. So, now I'm sure the question on your mind, which one should I pick? So, I do have some opinions. First, do all your summons. If you're here for Final Fantasy, obviously, do your summons, see if you get any of the characters that you like. If not, then you can come here and pick any of the characters you did not get. So if you got Prish and Iraha, you can get Zeed if you want to complete your trio, or, whoever you're missing. However, if you are not looking to, collect any of the Final Fantasy characters, from taking a step back, of these 6, who would I recommend? So, unfortunately, I'm going to say right now, if you are a more veteran player, or if you're a person that wants to go for, I guess, meta, I would say, I would not choose Iraha, which kind of pains me to say, because she's very, very pretty in Lobster. She's very lobster-coated. Look at her. She looks awesome. She's very hard to recommend, right? So if you do like her, she's not bad. I'm not saying she's bad, but out of these 6, I would say that she's, like, tied for the bottom. Her unique passive doesn't provide too much value. It provides value only when you, like, die, right? So, and you need max fortitude. So it's like a double whammy. It's like it's super specific and doesn't really help you when you want it to help. Usually, usually in battle, you want to win fights pretty decidedly. You don't want to leave anything to chance. So anything that requires you to die is, I would say, pretty not great. It's very hard to, like, use. Because if you win the battle, then you didn't have to use it, so it didn't do much for you there. So that, if that makes any sense. especially most battles end in 1 to 2 turns. If she's dying in 1 to 2 turns, the battle's, you know, something's going really wrong. It feels like Irha takes the most investment to get off the ground. Sad too, because her changing skill rotation is very pretty. Yeah, so don't get me wrong. If you like her, she's very good. She's a very good fighter. She has a bunch of fighter skills at level 60 plus, which if you're a new player, you're not going to get there quite yet. But do hold out that at that point, she gets very, very potent fighter skills that make her very, very threatening. Also, one thing I do want to say, which I will showcase once we get to showcasing the characters in battle, her alternating combo skill between all her different arts, the damage is pretty good early on. You don't have to feel bad about, like, if you get her and you're like, oh, well, you know, I wish I got Preesh because she can do all these hits, or I wish I got Zed because he hits so hard. She still does good damage. I don't feel bad, but out of these 6, like I said, if you're not interested in the Final Fantasy characters and just want to know what's the best for either inherits or as a character herself, I would say she's like on the bottom of the priority, unfortunately. Anyone who's not native Daphne's weak. W wizardry racism.
What?
Racism. Bleh, exactly. She hits hard. She just uses SP. Yeah, and then you have to use 10 SP every time you use a defense stance. I would say the character I would choose I would not recommend either would be the priest who rebelled against the gods, Mr. Redbeard. So, I think getting 1 copy of Redbeard is very good, but Redbeard currently is actually in a standard banner. You can get him from a General Adventure Bones 2. So, because he's available all the time now, I would say his value has dropped significantly. If you are a new player and you want someone that can help you early on, or want a priest, he's okay, but generally speaking, Alice and Marianne. Alice is a limited general character, a generic permanent priest who does a lot of work. She's very fantastic. If you don't know, she's like one of the best characters in the game, hands down. And Marianne, who's a 4-star or a general character, she has cheaper healing. So I think both of those you'll find a lot more value in, to be honest. Let's see. Inherent Blessing of Rebellion. So what he brings to the table is the Prayer of Rebellion, which increases attack and resistance. So one thing that I'll note is that the buff, honestly, it doesn't do much late game. And if any of you are in Abyss 3 or Abyss 4, for the most part, attack power, while it's still very important, I'm sure you've all felt that accuracy and surety provide a lot more value in the long term. Not only that, accuracy and surety from Macaldia, from Daniel, which is a character I'm sure you have lots of, he's very easy to throw on everybody as well. So at some point, I feel like you'll value hitting your attacks more than doing extra damage. Not to mention, it's cheaper too. It is cheaper to see, and that's the sad part. So while I love his design, I love his aesthetic, I love the way he goes into battle, so like just so excited to murder or die. Redbeard is for a veteran player or people that want to like really like choose the best out of these 6 characters. I would say he's like my 5th place. He's better than Iraha, or like he's tied. I would say they're tied. They're tied. Iraha actually has value as like a fighter still, but on your team, Redbeard can be replaced very easily by Alice, and if anything, he's better fed into Alice. But like I said, because he's always available, I don't know. I would say that there's better characters here to pick. Let's see. So that's my opinion there. Oh, and then, by the way, if any of these characters you like, you're like, oh, I want Redbeard. I have never got Redbeard before. I want Redbeard. Pick whoever you want. Pick whoever, like I said, pick whoever speaks to your soul. I use him as a knight. Ooh, I feel like as a knight he's much better. I like him as a knight more, to be honest. That is true. As a priest, I don't think he's that good of a priest.
What?
All right, the next character I would pick, this might be a little controversial, right? But I'm gonna say it's Prish. I would say Prish is right there in the middle of characters that you want to go for. So I know she's like the star of the show. She's like, whoa, she's like, wow, you know, she could do 3. She's the first monk like character in the game. However, from what I can see, she really wants a lot of investment. You can think of her kind of like Yuzu, in the way that she wants everything. She wants you to give her the world basically and just run with it. So as a new player right now, especially if you aren't able to get the silver tier Sesti weapon, like her gauntlets, until they add a place to farm these weapon type outside of the club event, you might find her hard pressed to do damage if you get to A3 or A4 and are still using like silver or iron cesties, right? But however, but that doesn't mean, she'll be unusable forever after the collab. Generally speaking, whenever they add a weapon type to, or a class that's not in the game, they probably going to add the class in the game proper very, very soon. You can buy a weapon at the shop in town. Yeah, that is good. That is good. I'm not sure. Are you able to get her weapon out of junk, like junk piles? Let's see. Ooh, can you elaborate what you mean by investment? Would she need high-end farmable gear? So okay. So a good example. Let's see. A good example of character is Yuzu. So because they have a similar attack style where she does 3 attacks. So generally speaking, when a character has more attacks, they're going to need more attack to really make it shine. In this game, 200 weapons are very preferable because they do a ton of damage for the least amount of investment possible, if that makes any sense. I could probably show you guys in a second, but on the flip side, characters that can do 2 to 3 attacks, for the most part 3 attacks, because 2 attacks is I would say it's like a really funny middle ground where if you're doing 2 attacks, you have a sword or a shield, or you have a sword, shield, or dagger and shield, which that's its own can of worms, which it's not entirely bad per se, but for the most part, characters want to be using a 200 weapon to do the most damage because of how it conveys the strength. But for 3-hit weapons, I think at the event, Junk has SS2. Nice. Perfect. So 6, yeah. So generally speaking, you want, because she does 3 attacks, you want a gear that has a lot of attack blessings then. Because as Stefan's saying, 6 hits, 6 damage for 1 attack power. That's kind of how it works. So every single attack power you get is more effective. So if you really, really, really want her to shine with high investment, you need gear that has a lot of attack lines on it. So I can show you. She equips 1 cesty, or is it? It's just 1 cesty. It's one cesty. I can show you. Hold on. Okay, skip whip. Okay, let me show you. So you're gonna want gear that has like here. So gear that has like 3 attack lines. So gear can roll like attack percent, and then if you alter the gear, which is through the blacksmith, I can probably go back. I'll show you in a little bit, but you want a lot of weapons. 1 cesty because it counts as a 2-handed weapon. Oh sweet. Wait, does it have strength based plus on it? I don't think I saw it, but you want to get like a lot of weapons or a lot of gear that has attack blessings, and you also want to get relic brews that give you attack power or SP and surety, and you're gonna want to farm bond mates that give you attack power. Thankfully, the bond mates are very set in stone. It's just a little tedious grind, but for Prish, to make her really shine, you really are gonna want to be able to invest like very, very high attack power gear. No, I didn't think it had strength scaling. I don't think so. Glad you don't need to farm a ton of cesties. The gear. How are we doing the collab? I think it's pretty good. So while I think she does have potential, like I said, I would say she's in the middle of the pack, which is another reason why she needs high investment. Yeah. So she basically wants you to interact with. She wants you to interact with pretty much every single facet of the game. She wants you to interact with bond mates, relic brews, optimal gear. She wants you to farm for her event only. So right now, you can only get her weapon if you didn't get it from the gacha through the collab dungeon. So you have to go to the castle, farm junk there, and hope you get pretty good weapons there, which you very much can do. But that's only for the weapon. Basically, builder as the same as Yuzu or Cuisinart wielder. I don't think it has strength scaling because it's only 200 weapon. It's 1 per cestus, so no extra one hitting. Yeah. So yeah, and so I'm sure if you're a new player, you're not gonna know what Yuzu or Cuisinart means. But basically, Yuzu is a character that can do 3 hits with her gacha weapon, and then a Cuisinart is a sword that has 3 hits. So for the most part, you want to build her similar to them, which is like max attack power, go attack power everything. You want to really just hammer in there. So while a high investment, she can be very strong. I would say if you're a new player, she might be a little unwieldy, let's per se, to really get off the ground. But she'll still do you good if you invest in her. And obviously, you can clear the game with pretty much any party. So if you really, really like her, more power to you. Just if you want to, for my opinion, I think she's right there in the middle where she's much better than Iraha and Redbeard, in my opinion. for new and older players. But she really needs that love, a lot of love. So next, these extra characters I would say are pretty equal. But I would say the character that you want, the third place character is going to be Abenius. So Abenius, my love. So Abenius is a character that is currently available in the second banner. So I would say that brings down her value a little bit, but Abenius is an amazing character. So in this game, I'm sure when you go into battle, usually it's dictated by speed, right? So whoever's fastest goes first. Abenius says, no, I'll go first. And she has a attack that starts before the battle even starts, basically. So she'll go in there and slap someone for free. So this is very good because in this game, 90% of the game is farming, right? There's obviously, you know, big boss battles, hard fights, but for the most part, oh, Dokisa, let's see, a little bit. Oh, sorry. So having a character that could hypothetically wipe out one enemy in a fight is huge. That's huge for your action economy. That makes farming so much faster. It's amazing. And then Abenius is a great inherent. Yes, that is true. If you do like Abenius and do like the Flutter Dream Flash effect, which takes out one enemy, you can give it to other party members to, you know, essentially just like end the fight before it even starts sometimes, which is very funny. She's also a fighter, which fighters are great. And then you also, if you get her, you can also look forward to her alternate costume, which has a similar effect where she doesn't her inherit basically tickle enemies. It doesn't. So if inherited, the proc rate drops pretty. Like it drops like pretty low. Like I feel like 20%, I would say. And then it does do less damage. But if you give it to characters to your other fighters, it should do some good damage still. Max attack or max surety. I see it's mixed between people. My bad. I thought you were another person. Oh, let's see. Want to be better level per skill. So in my opinion, if you are if you do like Abenius, or already have a well invested Abenius, I would say Abenius is a great pick here because you can either do her discipline, which, you know, increases her stats, which I think is confusion tolerance and attack power. I think. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know the top of my head, but nope. I'm Chud. It's not confusion. What? Okay, but you can level up her own skill on her, which will make it do more damage. The proc rate won't increase anymore because she does it all the time. So have her inherit an MC and Deborah and then one-shots people. Yeah. So as long as you give her inherit to people that do good damage, it'll do pretty good damage as well. I wouldn't give it to anyone like a priest or something because they won't do any damage then. But yeah, Abenius is just a great character. Like, she's a solid investment even if she's available all year round. She's amazing. She's very strong. But obviously, she's still available, so that I would say that brings her value down just a little bit, just a little itty bit. Yuzi in particular. But like I said, if you want a strong fighter, I worry about giving her inherit through the castle. At this point, I'm saying screw the castle. So she's pretty good. She has a lot of upsides. Inherit a priest, you say? Yes, I did say that. Yes.
What?
Alice would do would flash for 1 damage exactly. So I'll start with my highest recommendation. So if I were you, I would probably pick this is my personal opinion. If I was a new player or a veteran, I probably would pick Mr. Zed right here. Mr. Zed. So I think Zed, which unfortunately, he's not Iraha or Priest, which I feel a little sad about, but he's amazing. Not only is his stat line awesome, his skills are very strong. If you are a new player, his Abyssal Slash, I believe it does very strong damage. It's pretty similar to the DTS, which is a skill that you can inherit off of Samurai, but I believe it does a little more damage than that. It also has a chance to stun, which is very strong early on as well, which will help you clear the early game. So Abyss 1, Abyss 2, only thing is speed, yeah. You'll be clearing the game pretty quick because not only is it kind of cheap, it does pretty good damage. The stun chance can essentially take an enemy out before the combat even starts. It's very strong. Yes, he does have a speed issue. So if I were you, I personally would invest everything into speed with your bonus points, but you didn't hear it from me. Shh, keep it between you and me, okay? Yeah. Is he kind of a pain to manage like Gillian? I wouldn't say that. So that's only if he uses buffs, which, you know, obviously if he has them, you should use them, right? But sorry, I'm like dying. For the most part, you can just use his skills without having to use the stuff. I love how some people didn't want him because I like how some pips didn't like him because of the design, but he's a strong one. Yeah, I would say he's the least flashy, but he's the strongest one, which is kind of a shame, I'm gonna be honest. Let's see. Well, yes, if you could send me a comparison, that'd be awesome. I'll also do it on stream so we can see how much stronger it is than other skills. Oh, so it's not for attacks, good. Yeah. So he has, so his main gimmick or his special abilities is that he can hurt himself to do more damage, but you can also just not do it and just attack instead and probably kill stuff. So for harder fights, you might want to buff yourself to, you know, to do more damage, but for the most part, you can just hit stuff. As a waifu collector, I'm sad to get Z'd. The Chestnut Bowl. If you like Free Short Ear Hop, please pick them. I promise you, the game will... The number one rule about Wizardry Variants Daphne is pick the characters you like. So while, yes, I did rate them lower than Z'd, by a lot lower, the game is clearable with pretty much anything. So if you love those two characters and like, dang, I'm sad that they're not as strong, that's okay. That's okay. They will be more than enough to clear pretty much 90% of the game's content. Oh, I would even say 95% of the content. So although I think he is the best by far, those two characters, they will do more than they'll do you well. They'll do you well, I promise. Yes, the gear. So as I mentioned earlier, if you guys were there, in this game, the characters aren't exactly the vessel for the stats. Most of your attack power comes from your gear, which I will showcase very shortly as well. So you can use the most boring characters ever, but as long as you give them good gear, they'll do you well. So the inverse is true, where if you have good gear, you can give them to your favorite characters and they'll do just as well. So I'm just saying, for a new player, if you just want to clear content, I think Z'd will be your best pick. Like I said, his skills, his personal is amazing. Everything about him is just very strong. You can even use Yarmul. Yeah, Yarmul. Ooh. Got both girls, only 10 pull. Nice, Ed. That's awesome. That is awesome. Awesome indeed. Do the nameless characters invite you to the tavern? No, they don't. They're very introverted. So that is Z'd. So that's my number one pick, to be honest, if you do want to pick any of those. So second place is going to be Mr. Arboris himself, the man of the hour. So he's not currently available in the game. He's still limited to this day, but he should be added relatively soon to the standard pool, Let me reiterate that. But I wouldn't actually recommend him as a character for your party. He's a thief that can clash into a priest, which is pretty okay. DMs, thank you, Godo. Thank you, Godo. Appreciate it. But what I recommend him most for is for his inherit. So, 9 SP, this is 9 SP. Okay. So if you are a new player, I would recommend Z'd, but if you are a player that wants to invest in your account pretty vertically or want to play the game like pretty long term, Arboris is a great pick because of his inherit, which is called Astral Break. It's a pretty expensive skill. It's like 20 SP. It's very, very expensive to cast, but it deals massive damage and also, almost as importantly, increases the action speed of the user and the person in front of them or behind them. So, makes me feel a little bad when characters are only good to be fed. Yeah. So, I mean, once again, if you like Arboris, he's a very strong thief because he has Astral Break built into his kit, which is amazing. And his class change is priest. So if you don't like Alice, you can just make him you can make him your main priest and heal with him. So he does have value because his priest is just a good class overall. But if I'm gonna be honest, I would say he's more valuable as inherit fodder to give his inheritable to pretty much anybody. As someone saying, I give Astral Break to my beautiful Alice. His skill, despite being a pretty strong damaging ability, is actually, I would put it more on my support characters because usually mages and priests don't use their SP that often. So having a reason to use your SP to not only deal damage, which probably won't be that high, but the most important part is buffing to not only themselves, but someone else with action speed. Astral Break to all, yeah. I can probably showcase poison for... Oh, thank you. That's actually good to know. 9. Alright, that's interesting, very interesting. Perfect. Thank you. So, I would say, so like I said, he's my second place pick. If you don't like Zed and want a very strong inherit, this character is a way to go. So, that's my overall thoughts on who to pick from this, from the Bone Picker. Once again, I want to reiterate, if you're here playing the game from the Final Fantasy collab, please pick any of the characters you like. They will still do you justice. This list is more so for it's new / veteran kind of perspective. I tried giving my perspective on both sides, so we all know. Arboris is my number 1 veteran pick, and Zed is my number 1 Final Fantasy pick. Astral Break on Alice in middle back row to buff neutral MC in the middle front row. Yep. Yeah. So yeah. It's very strong. It's a very strong skill. In this game, action speed is very good. If you can go before your enemy and take them out before they do anything, then that's pretty good. You're saving yourself some damage, some HP, clearing a fight faster, stuff like that. Pretty nice. And also, I mean, it's also a pretty good skill for doing damage. Granted, it's very SP costly. If you're willing to invest a lot, Preach is a better pick. Yes. If you're willing to invest a lot into Preach can also be very good. I would say she's like runner up. Like I said, she's I would say she's like the second best out of the collab characters. Obviously, she's good. She just needs a lot of love, a lot of love to really shine. So let's actually look at these characters in action, right? I'll take that later because I don't know who I want yet actually. Because this is my Viewerlocke account, which in case you guys are new here, which a lot of you are, welcome, hi.
Departing.
What was that?
The normal, what do you consider a lot of love? A lot of love? Let's see.
Let's go.
Who might that be?
I'm not too sure what the average Preach is, but you should give me Astral Break. Which I might actually. I would say...
We're pulling out.
So,
got it.
For me, a well-loved Yuzu with a hairpin would have like 350 attack times 3. So I would say that's like pretty high end. I know 400 is possible. So I wish they'd make a Savagan character. I would love a fish person. I would love to eat him. But yeah, I would say if your Prish is hitting 350 times 3, that's pretty good. I would say that's pretty good. Which I think would be pretty hard to hit for most players. But if you can do that, you should be doing. If you're an A4, 400 times 3. Ooh, okay, I was being a little generous. Yeah, so I would say 350 to 400, pretty good. 120 surety, which is a lot of surety, but in the A4 you can get more surety. Prish can hit higher attack because we're base strength. Okay, that makes sense. I was running with Yuzu logic. But yeah, so I would say 350, 400 attack is probably your first milestone for Prish, which by the way, my hairpin is 1 star, sucks to suck. Thank God for composite reinforcement. For sure. Do note, if you are early game, you are not going to hit 300 or 400 attack with your Prish, which is okay. You don't need that much early on. I'm just talking from like a late game perspective. But yeah, I mean, especially early game, I wouldn't worry too much about these like, I wouldn't worry too much about the like about the nitty gritty just yet. But that's a good number to aim for, like late game. Okay, so let's take a look at these characters in action really quick, right?
Welcome to
So,
someone you
because
want
this
to
is my
register?
Viewerlocke account, these characters will be available for everybody to pick from once we actually get that rolling. Samio, can you share your farm route for this event? Let's see. Sure. Maybe we'll do the event and we'll see how we can do it. And then once we get to my farm spot, I will show you my favorite spots to farm. So let's first unlock these characters. These silly guys. We'll do that strength IV.
Leave me be.
Yeah, we'll do the strength IV one.
Leave me be.
I'm gonna give you some speed because you were slow, my friend.
Me, an adventurer.
And then Preach. I want to go with speed. I like speed a lot. I'm sorry, guys. Don't yell at me, please.
Better not be a snooze fest.
Yes, I am here.
Hello. Yeah, speed.
At long last, I am to be an adventurer.
Your favorite spots? Yeah, I need to consult my
Who's going
notes.
to be in your
So
party?
let's showcase these guys really quick. Hey, I've never picked a character or got my dream dress. If I remember, can be Fish. Ooh, okay. Maybe Fish. Oh, I didn't know what to do. Wait,
I sense a
let's
certain
see.
hostility.
Oh, as an early player, which character should I summon of these 3 that can help me progress? 92. Let's see. Mr. The Death Sentence. I said for the Bone Picker, I personally would pick Zeed or Arboris. If you're a new player, Zeed will probably help you clear pretty good. If you are a more veteran player or a player that's looking for inherits to buff up your main team, I would pick Arboris for his Astral Bright. So, but Zeed, he's the most straightforward character and unfortunately the strongest one in my opinion. So let's get these characters going. So let's do this. So this is my Viewerlocke account, but right now we're not Viewerlocking. I promise. We're not gonna do that just yet. Let me actually level up the map really quick, so we don't just die.
Got it.
Good and reliable team there.
Oh, it's you.
Let me level them up really quick at the daily experience thing. If I get my staff. Where's my staff? There it is.
Oh, this isn't so bad.
Perfect.
Our eyes met.
In.
Be welcome.
Well, using the power level moment. Yep.
you.
Yuzu's always helping there. People level up. Iriha should be wonderful against greater warp ones. Oh, she should.
Whistle now, huh?
So, Iriha is like a. I think Iriha and Prish both have pretty nice,
If you delve into the abyss
pretty nice value.
again,
And ooh, nice.
call on me.
Training bears fruit in its own time.
Had a good
Zeed
sleep?
weapon?
Do come
Oh yeah.
again.
So for gotcha weapons, like I said, I would say that Iriha's weapon's pretty. That's not it.
What do you... Everything to your
This weapon
liking?
can be good, but I would just farm one, in my opinion. Zeed's weapon though.
All excellent
This weapon,
choices.
Abyssal Bringer, it has a nice enhancement, increases damage dealt when performing dark type attacks. This weapon not only is it good for Zeed, but if you are a person that has Gillian and invested into your Gillian, this sword can outperform his Devourer of Ruin if you get a good enough one. Obviously, Devourer of Ruin has a much higher surety, like it's like 22, it's really high. But if you get if you get a very nice Abyssal Bringer, you can probably just check the stats and see if it's better. This one has a good chance. So good day for me. Yeah, I think I am. Let me just leave. Let me go. Assbringer. Who said that? The weapon's really good. It is very, very good.
As always.
I would say if you want to spark a weapon out of any of those, I would definitely pick his sword. His sword is very good for sparking. But otherwise, I probably would just spark a character. Gotcha gear can be not gotcha gear can be farmed. You can farm swords, rings, weapons, armors in game naturally. I would just do that, honestly. And the hatred ring you gotta farm. Yep. So let me do this over here. This is the latest Abyss. It's
what
pretty
have we
cool.
here?
It's ice themed. Very spooky. Did you see more of the relic passives? I don't think I did actually. I just saw the dagger, I think. Alright, so let's go over here and do this experience right here.
Heck.
Guy with a ruined sword as a personal quest. Gillian, not yet, unfortunately. If so pretty, it really is. Oh,
can only hope
the
that
design
I
is
do
so
not serve
beautiful.
as a
They
hindrance.
outdid themselves. It's really awesome.
My
Do this. Bada bing. Thank you, Yuzu. 91 viewers? Okay, thank you, everyone. Hi, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Happy Final Fantasy Day.
We have fulfilled our duty.
Alright, we did this. It's a nice break from A3. It really is. A4 is so beautiful. It's so snowy. So somber.
Whatever you say.
Alright, now let's see the level up really quick. Hello? Thank you, lady.
I'm sure I'll be getting dirty again soon.
Not begging for XP. I had to do the new people, I'm sorry.
I'm in the mood to go kick some butt right now.
Martial arts? 100 fist? Oh. That's defense. Counter. Okay. HP boost? Okay. Dodge? Okay. Cure? Okay. These are some pretty good
My
skills.
blade still grows with true
Heavy attack.
darkness.
Yep. Fighter. Attack. If you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to like it with friends. Oh. How do we change characters again? I would love to get Prish name. Oh, yes. I can show you. I can show you. I can show you.
I shall apply myself with even greater diligence.
She's so cute. She's a lobster. Third eye. Also. She's very lobster coated. I love that for her. In case you guys want to change characters' names, it does cost gems. I know. So make sure you have them handy if you want to do it. So I go there. Training room. This little feather. Lobster. And then you can do it like that.
What? Did something fun happen?
Let's see. And then we're going to I think 20 is enough to showcase. Let's see, do this. So, hello cat.
Yes, I am here.
She's so pretty. Let's see. No, I meant on your Viewerlocke. Oh, okay. I'll pull more Prishes. I'll get more Prish. So, one thing to note for Iraha, how much do they need? Oh darn. Let's take a look. Level 25.
Leave me be.
Oh, all right.
Let's see. Oh, that's not right.
Yeah.
Don't track me down.
16, 95,
What do you
16,
want?
19, 14. Wait, is
Yes,
that
I am
lower
here.
than the? Whoa.
What? Did something fun happen?
It seems like it's less, right? 14, 65,
Leave me
97,
be.
67, 16. Okay, it looks like it needs you need less experience. I mean, Magoda said basic, but it looks like it's cheaper to level them up. We all want Prish and Viewerlocke. Y'all want to be punching. What the heck? Y'all crazy. Let's see. Ranger XP then. It looks like it's cheaper, right? Like it's
Yes, I am here.
it's like basic. It's like basic minus basic light. Let's see. All right. So Prish, I don't have her
What?
weapons yet,
Did
so
something fun happen?
it's gonna be funky to showcase her. Earhawk can only use spears, so we'll take Darkness's spear.
Yes, I am here.
It would help to see Prish in the Viewerlocke. Yeah, I'm excited to see her too. Let's give her some attack. This one.
This is wonderful.
Wait. What? What's even less than basic classes? That's what it looks like, which is interesting. Very interesting. Attack.
This is wonderful.
What is this? Blackwing rope. Oh wow. 30.
This is wonderful.
No, you're wonderful. Attack power. And then boots. That's
This is
the best we're gonna get.
wonderful.
Alright, and then Mr. Z.
Leave me be.
He can use any two-handed weapon. He's a two-handed only gentleman, so let's give you this
A
war
fine
blade.
piece of equipment.
Give you this hat. Give you these gloves.
A fine piece of equipment.
Let's see. Give you this. He's so slow though. Holy moly, he needs action speed. He's so slow.
A fine piece of equipment.
He's big. He's humongous. Darkness do that. Oh my gosh, he's very slow. Okay. I don't know how to test Prish. Okay, I mean I'll try to test her, but it's gonna look
What?
really
Did
bad.
something fun happen?
Galks are slow by nature, also smelly. Dude, he's very slow. Whoa. This.
Whoa, that's what I'm talking about.
That is what I'm talking about. That is true.
Whoa, That's what I'm talking about.
We'll consider good action speed. So for the most part, so this is for A4. So for late game, I would say you want anywhere between 80 to 100. That's what I would recommend. Early on, I don't really remember how much you need. I think Magoto has good numbers for that, but early on, you just want enough to go before your enemies, which is like, it seems like such a silly thing to say, but it really does help.
Whoa, that's what I'm talking about.
That is what I'm talking about. Your Hamagoto, do that. Okay. You can give Prish my stuff if you let me get her. Z reminds me of a seal. I'm gonna need my Insomnio. Yay! Okay. So let's go see how these three interact. So let's go to A1. If it's there, I'm asking what you recommend between Prish and Alb. Ooh. I mean, honestly, I would say go Abe, but if you want to do Prish, I would say go Prish, because you know she might not come back. You know, she might be gone forever. So I think having one Prish would be fun. Hey Albano. Thank you, Albano.
Well,
Yeah, honestly, I would go for Prish. I'd go for Prish, honestly. Yeah, so for A1, you want 15 to 20 speed, A2,
This
25 to 40,
place has grown
A3, 60, and then A4, 80 to 100.
villain.
You can always get beanies later, yeah, I would
Stay
say.
back if you wish.
Alright, so, let's see. We have... Let's not do gold. I don't want to, like...
Defending.
let's Masu Lodu frontline here so that no one dies. Alright, so, we got Prish. So, Prish, she wants to combo. She wants to do... So,
What's up?
we just want to hit. Okay, 72, 70. I mean, by the way, that's with like an upgraded basic weapon, the one that she came with. I'm off to be a new fister, then thanks. Yay, there you go. Let's take a look at this Amatsu Hanadoki.
Amatsu.
Okay.
Predictable.
The counterattack.
No dice.
Also, as a thing to note, it looks like Prish is tankier than Iraha. It's very interesting. I'm getting outsped. Oh, I can buy Prish weapons. Let's see. Abyss Strike.
It ends.
Let's see how much damage this does. Wow, okay. Pretty good, pretty good.
Predictable.
Defending.
Macaldia for them. There you go, guys.
Is something amiss?
What's up?
But yeah, what's the best class for MC? Probably Samurai, I would say. Oh, look at that. So her 100 Fist passive does not it's not considered a buff slot, by the way. Look at that. That's good to know. It is very good to know. So she can be really quick. In auto attack. We gotta use a different ability, right? So wow, wait, that's actually good damage.
What's up?
Oh, we have to use a skill to activate skill chain. Okay, so if you basic attack, it looks like it doesn't activate skill chain. So good to know, good to know, good to know. Next is let's see. Amatsu Chon.
Amatsu.
Okay. You don't have to use a skill? Oh, really? Okay, I don't know why I didn't activate that in the tire. That's weird. Blood weapon.
It is here.
Okay. Hi, Somnio. I just started playing WIZARDRY variant Daphne a week ago. Just want to say your videos have been really helpful. Thank you. Oh, I'm glad I could help. You don't get skill check after the second action? Oh, okay. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, this will suffice. This will suffice.
That heal's so funny. Oh, I'm sorry.
What? Did something fun happen? Some enemy.
I kind of want to see a little more. Hold on. Let's see. Animations are cool. They are really cool. Maybe is there like a tougher enemy I could showcase them on? Hold on. I don't want them to die. That's the problem.
I can't wait
let's
to
see.
soak in a proper bath.
let's actually... So it's more SP efficient to base attack first, then it's what it looks like, I think. The Yeti? We're not going to the Yeti. Hold on, let's actually level them up a little bit. Oh. Normal attack, X, Y, okay. Okay, thank you, Arna. Thank you. I failed you, no, you're fine, Fallen. You're fine. Right now, we're just showcasing the characters really quick. So actually, let's talk about the characters a little more. So we saw some of it in action already. So for Prish,
What?
she gets a bunch of different passives that aren't native to Wizardry. So we have martial arts, which gives her more action speed, which is pretty good. 100 Fist increases action speed when you do the normal attack, which is pretty cool. So it looks like you want to auto attack first because getting more action speed could push you in the turn order faster. So that's good to see. Magic defense bonus, not bad. Counter, which works like counter attack, which has me thinking, can we give her counter attack and counter? Let's take a look. Training room, inherit skill. Counter attack is there.
It's up to you now. I'll take real good care of it.
Are they separate? They are.
Did
Okay, look at that.
something fun happen?
So, it looks like, so hypothetically speaking, Prish can do a lot of counterattacking, right? Because not only does she have, so she has counter to chance to counterattack, but also counterattack to chance to counterattack. So, I'm curious if she could do a double counterattack or if this simply makes it so that she has a very, very, very high likelihood of counterattacking. So maybe we could see that in action, see if that actually works like that. Dodge, more built-in evasion. HP boost, more HP. Carnal incidence at 22. Increased defense power when HP is set below a certain amount. So when she gets low HP, she gets more defense. Pretty good. Tranquility, more stats. Pretty good. Smites, level 40. Increased attack power and accuracy when equipped with a two-handed weapon, which her Cesti are considered two-handed, so pretty good. Max HP boost 2, more HP. Spiritual incense, 54. Increased magical defense when HP is below a set amount, so when she gets weak at 54, more defense. Steel chain bonus. Increased damage dealt when dealing damage to enemies using different action. So she really does. So it looks like she really does incentivize that you use a different move every time. You know, she wants to attack, combo, attack, combo, attack. So always make sure that you're switching it up to do the most damage you can. Impetus. Attack power surety increase based on the number of close range attacks that land as direct hits. This buff can stack up 10 times, increasing attack power and surety. All stacks are moved that attack misses. Ooh, okay. So, it looks like as a fight goes on, she gets stronger if she's landing hits. So you want to, so she gets attack power and surety, which is amazing. So you want to make sure that you're building accuracy, so you're always stacking this up. Granted, this is at level 65, so it's a little bit away from there, but. And then we have combo, which is that one thing we're doing. 3 SP for pretty nice combo is pretty nice. That's her inheritable Iron Fist. At level 31, you get 1-inch punch. The 1-inch punch. That's pretty funny. Moderate physical attack on the enemy that bypasses a fixed amount of defense. Pretty nice. And then at 60, Auroral Uppercut. Wow. Oh, it's very good on undead enemies, so he'll be performed when owned skill chains higher than 2. Perfect. Alright. Let's actually get them leveled up a little bit, and then let's do like a mock battle with them really quick. Let's do... I mean, honestly, we probably can just like do this. Like this with them.
Good and reliable team there.
Let me actually go to the end really quick again. DM's kind of crazy. Are you DMing me right now? Oh.
Be welcome. Oh, thank you.
I can run my fingers through my hair smoothly once again.
Aw, that's pretty. That's such a nice, cute thing to say. All right, so
Had a good sleep. Do come again.
can the Final Fantasy trio beat
Welcome.
The-
Anything catch your fancy?
the lead exam? Let's see. I love your model. It's so cute and funny. Thank you. Thank you. Somnia, where are you at in this event? Oh, I haven't even touched the event yet. I'm just showcasing the characters really quick.
One
Who
must
have
not
we
lower
here?
one's guard, even
Let's
in
go.
places that are familiar.
Right. So
I
it's
sense enemies.
I'm gonna try to just use the Final Fantasy crew.
When did they?
I'll defend. Let's do auto attack. Pop, pop, pop.
Traits don't match up.
And then let's do Amatsu Hakadori on the back.
Allow me to handle Amatsu.
Hanadori. Beautiful. And then here, let's just heavy attack or auto attack that gentleman there.
No dice. Back at ya.
There's the counter attack from Frisch.
Oh, Phoenix.
Oh! Wow, okay, we get to see the passive come in clutch there. Awesome. Whoa. Alright, let's buff evasion here. Let's combo on you.
Watch and learn.
He doesn't die. Look at that.
Sink into darkness.
Let's just... There we go.
You fight
Nice passive. Yeah, look at that.
Yes, my blood ran rather cold.
Wait, is your passive amazing? What happens if Viewerlocke the passive procs? I would say that, I mean, she doesn't die. She's on the floor.
Trial, then whatever shall I do?
This is not the Final Fantasy I want to see. Oh, the bunnies. Okay, this is bad. Masaludu go. Did Frisch just straight throw hands? I guess, no, she should have recessities, right? And let's Hanadori, let's Matsu.
My traits do not align.
Let's take what you.
Here I come, it ends.
Goodbye, buddy.
Into darkness.
Oh, don't hit Frisch. Let's do Dios 2 on Frisch.
Thanks a bunch.
And then let's combo on you. Bada bing, bada bing, bada bing.
Strike
Alright,
me
and then
not.
Iraha, she has her Amatsu Chon, so she's going to wipe the whole row. Ooh, beautiful.
Strike me not.
Almost. And we can just smack with Z.
Sink into darkness.
And then Iraha, we'll auto attack here. Pop, pop, pop. And then I'll cast Smokalia here to buff up my team a little bit. And then Iraha will Fuga.
Amatsu.
Beautiful. That's good damage. And then let's do Abyssal. Let's do Abyssal Strike
Here
again.
I come, it ends.
Bang.
Our traits don't match.
Almost 1,000 damage. And then let's see Aron Fist slow.
Here I come. Get wrecked.
Wow, that's. By the way, that is.
No dice.
Oh wow, that is with essentially no weapon. By the way, that's a basic weapon that she came with. That's insane. W Crab Girl, yeah, dude, that's awesome. She's doing great. Now Amatsu got Chirin. Let's see.
My skills are exhausted.
There we go. Awesome.
Fight recklessly.
I must confess.
It feels real
my
good.
blood
I'm dead as well, yeah.
Coordination comes together.
Look at that. They did it by themselves. That's awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, playing with Iraha, I think she's a lot better she's a lot better than I think she was. Like, she actually feels really good to use. Actually, Iraha has the flashiest skills. Yeah, she's also very, very flashy.
We have
She's very
rooms
flashy.
available.
She felt very good to use, actually. I told you. Actually, I do want to say, she felt a lot better, actually.
Well, if you're giving it away, I might as well take it.
Wow. People be talking about her like she's boo-boo. I mean,
I accept this with gratitude.
need a pump for SP though. Yeah, so she basically,
Yes, I am
as
here.
you can see, she's already at, she's out of SP by doing one whole rotation. So, is the Elven characters really got long forearms? Let's see. Oh,
What? Did something
Shoot.
fun
I
happen?
think that's normal. That's normal arm length.
Yes, I am here.
So I would say that her biggest issue is her SP pull, right? Because I used one whole rotation and she's out of juice. Also, do know that
I have earned some measure of recognition.
you won't
in
be able to
these
use that.
lands.
Oh shoot! Early on, you gotta be level 20 or higher to use that skill. It's just that she's the weakest of the three.
Leave
Yeah,
me be.
she's definitely not bad by any means, right? But she definitely is probably the weakest. She's good for warming the bench. Wow, that's crazy. All right, let's
What?
do some
Did something
folks.
fun happen? Yeah.
Yes, I am
That's why she
here.
throws hands. She got a lot of reach. Let's see.
Leave me be. I see.
Oh, thank you.
I can run my fingers through my hair smoothly once again.
level 30.
I'm in the mood to go kick some butt right now.
Carnal Incense, yep. I'm afraid they'll add Shantanto as an adventure in event part 2. That'd be... They probably won't add any more characters in this event, but if they do a second one in the future, that they might. He's so tall. He is. He's humongous.
Had a good sleep? Do come again.
Let's see. Let's actually do the event a little bit because I want to buy her weapon. So, I think so. If you want to start the collab event, you go to the Adventurers Guild.
Welcome to the
Go to the request.
Anything catch your fancy?
And then go to featured, and you want to go to search for the Sons of a Lord.
Huh.
Is it you then who has taken up our request? We are emissaries of Lord Aldrich, under the ruler of Northern Hollow far to the north. Something strange is happening in our lands, and our lords there, 3 sons who went to investigate, have not returned. Conrad the eldest, Luca the second, and Nicola the third. We can't afford to lose their heirs. Bring them back. Leave it to me.
Oh.
Oh, I had deemed every person in the royal city entirely devoid of warmth. To think a human as gracious as you might yet walk among us.
Huh?
You fool, don't be taken in. No man wearing such a mask is on the level.
Huh?
Who am I? On the level or deranged, it matters not. We are in want of hands to aid us. The elf spits the words out bitterly, then turns to fix his gaze on you. First, seek out any trace of the ghost castle within the woods of the Northern Hollow. A rift wide enough for an entire castle to pass through is opened. A pathway that other realm likely lingers in the woods. Bring back the Sons of our Lord, we beseech you. Alright, and then we should be able to unlock the area now, I think. Yes, there it is. Village of the Northern Hollow. Downloading. Whoa, I'm looking around. Okay, I'm looking this way. Interesting.
What?
Say that to my face again, you stuck-up elf. Whoa.
Huh?
I shall say it 100 times over, you stumpy wretch. You've done it now, you scrawny, long-eared beanpole. The dwarf and the elf lunge at each other, grappling and throwing wild punches as their scuffle breaks out.
Hey!
Cut that out. You two get along well enough most days, don't you? What's got into you? Someone help me pull these two apart. You don't often see a dwarf and an elf quarreling so openly. And here I thought the way of things these days was to avoid fighting, since it turns into feuds between races.
Well,
Maybe things are just different out here in the countryside. We're in the Hicks, y'all.
right.
They say the world was a lot more divided before the birth of Lord of the Abyss. They're both bounty targets. Elves, dwarves, humans, and beast folk knew little of each other, regarding one another as enemies, and the fighting never ended. It took a powerful enemy like the Lord of the Abyss to actually force all these different races to unite. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, they say. Faced with a colossal threat, understanding and bonds formed. Or so the old story goes.
Indeed.
For now, let's gather information in the village. If there's a tavern, it'll be a lot easier to find out what's going on. Alright, Gimble and Legolas. Hi, little girl. Just the other day, you know, I saw this whole castle I'd never seen before. It was like right out of a storybook, and then, you know, I went up all the way to look at it. And then, there was a strange cat, and it said, "My dear, wouldn't you rather be running home, toddling on back?" It talked.
Really?
But cats don't talk. Maybe it wasn't a cat at all. Okay. Go to the tavern, she said. Wait, is this the place? Oh,
Well,
this place looks abandoned, but with all these blacksmith tools lying around, I wonder if it used to be a smithy. Item shop. Item shop. Oh, do you guys get the sounds?
Looking for anything in particular?
Whoa! That's so cool. Oh, Cesties.
You know your stuff.
There you go, Prish.
oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Dude, that's so cool. That's awesome. Wait. That's so cool.
What? Did something fun happen?
Here, oh, I
Well-
forgot. There's no blacksmith here to level your weapon up for you. I like broke the game, my bad, y'all. Alright, let's go to the tavern. Alright, you wanna talk to us?
What?
Level 30 unit with silver gear, nepotism. What's this? An outsider? Come to hear the wild tales about Northern Hollow then.
Well,
Oh, bye Dokisa. Northern Hollow's got no short of strange old legends, I'll tell you that. A winged serpent appearing in the woods, a great ship sailing to the sky, a cave leading to some other world. Or the tale of a fellow who rushed into a castle of gems that appeared for a single night and became filthy rich overnight. They say every last one of those fanciful tales was brought into the other world by Transis, a god who travels other worlds. The empty place up north. That's how it came to be called Northern Hollow. Tell me about the Lord's Sons.
yes.
Right. Supposedly, they went inside the castle and showed up in the dead night, right after a tremor. There's an old folktale about a fellow who dashed into a castle of gems that showed up for one night and became filthy rich. Doubtless they ran right in, thinking it was that very castle.
Okay.
It was 3 sons who went missing: Conrad I, Luca II, and Nicola III. The eldest aside, the younger 2 stand to inherit no land. One could hardly fault them for trying to turn their fortunes around.
Well,
Except now all 3 of them are missing. If their family name gets wiped out over this, nobody's gonna be laughing. Tell me about the castle.
yes.
Ah, you mean the castle the Lord's Sons went into? The day that thing appeared, there was an especially loud rumbling of the earth in the dead of nights. May I ask, generally in Wizardry variants Daphne events, what would be the recommended level to clear the events? So, this event should scale to your level. So, based off what abyss you're in, the enemies will scale to you. Can anyone fact check? At least for the collab events, the collab scale to you, which means you can clear this at any point of the game that you're in, thankfully. And whenever the ground shakes like that, something huge always drifts on in. Yet most times, it's little more than a fading afterimage that vanishes before long.
Okay.
Still, every now and then, something real enough to step inside actually shows up, like that jeweled castle. Whether that brings good fortune or misfortune, who can say? I came to look for those sons. It'll scale to you, yeah.
What?
What? My lord's very sons who went into the castle and vanished.
Excuse me.
The hole opened up by transit will vanish eventually, but it's not gonna disappear right away. For a few days, a narrow path remains, keeping the connection intact. The fellow from the Jeweled Castle story, even he came back after the whole castle had vanished, mind you. Supposedly, the path leading to the castle remained open for a time. If the path's still there, there's a possibility that they can be brought back. Though of course, once you step inside, there's always the distinct possibility you'll never return. Right, and then probably you.
Sure.
I'm the chef of this tavern. Most days I'm out hunting, truth be told, but I want to catch what I actually taste. Wait, but I want what I catch to actually taste good when I eat it. Whoa. So I cook all sorts of things here, serving the folks and learn from that.
Right.
I'm afraid we're still preparing in the kitchen. Come back after our doors are open. Okay. Can I like go there? Oh, there's a knight. Oh, okay, there's the. Whoa. Hold on. Knights, you.
Hey!
Did you not mark the item shop? Did you not mark the item shopkeeper's absence these last few days? It seems the journey is far seeking a new weapon for the stock. It seems the weapon meant for adventurers to fight with a fist. One that augment the force of their strikes manyfold.
Oh.
Adventurers, what they call monks. A monk? What manner is that? They come from beyond our continent, wandering in pursuit of this discipline. It seems they hold the body itself to be weapon enough. Ooh, okay. So it looks like they do want to make monk. So it looks like we are going to get monk very, very soon. And then she's saying, yeah, you can go to the item shop and buy them. The Fool's Drink. Buh. Just got off work, how pools go? We got everybody in 63 pools, Link. Alright. I'm a little scared to actually go in there with the collab characters. But maybe we'll take a little peek. We'll take a little peek.
Is that a voice of some kind? A beast or a bird? No, it's singing.
Passing God, wandering nigh, link
I don't know if you guys can hear us singing too high, but what is this? What is this singing? Hello?
Every last one of them caught. Oh my!
Oh. Whoa. What is that?
Is that a cat walking around on 2 legs?
What is that? Like the cat cast a curious look around the area before slipping into a nearby thicket and disappearing from sight. Do you know the best role for Iraha? She's I would use her as a fighter, probably.
It's
Yeah.
probably
Oh,
a
shoot.
part of that disappearing castle that connects to it. If we go in, there's a chance we might not be able to get back. What do you want to do?
If we get in, we should be able to get back out. Yes. That's a hope.
Perhaps you have a point.
Yep.
That cat from before isn't any creature from the continent of Valian.
Wish we got the cat as a character
Most
instead.
likely, it's a cat from the other world.
The other mother, yeah.
If a cat can manage to go in and out, then there's a good chance that people from our world can do it too.
Well, tracks.
Well, after coming all this way, choosing to stay outside isn't really an option, is it?
Lulu, I have a 3 level 30s.
There's no telling what we'll run into.
Lulu, please. Lulu.
But let's
Lulu.
go inside.
Lulu,
anyway.
no. No, Lulu, please. Oh, thank God. Okay. 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 Lulu almost made me do bad things there. Horrifying. Okay. Let's see. I kind of want to take him in, but all right. Let's play a little. I usually end stream here, but I'll play for a little bit longer. This is the collab special for you guys. So, for those that are new here, I usually stream this game. I do it under a challenge called the Viewerlocke. So if you guys are familiar with Pokemon with Nuzlocks, I'm doing something kind of similar, but not really. Where I don't have permadeath, but whenever a character dies on stream, they are unusable for the rest of the day, unless a special thing happens. So we're actually gonna start. So I usually pick my members. So if you are a YouTube member, you get priority pick for the first time we make a team.
Someone you want to register?
So I will.
Who's going to be in your party?
Let's see. So we have Link Gold. So I also use a wheel because I love my wheel. Got my wheel here. Where's my wheel? My wheel. So we got Link, Coffee, Nanya, Thuggins, is that everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I get Prish to be my second character? Yeah, sure. I'm gonna summon more Prish because everyone wants Prish, so don't worry. Yeah, chat chilled. Thank you, chilled. I didn't see you. I'm sorry. All right, that's the team, I think. Hey, Bryn. All right, so we got. Oh, we got dispatches. Yes. Hold on. Let me get the dispatch really quick. YouTube member salute. He's ignoring us. Oh shoot! Hold on. We got ascended. Hold on. We actually do gotta do this wheel. Wait, this is our Prish, not Gillian.
I'm glad you made it back safely.
Do this. Alright. We actually do need the wheel. Wheel. Interact.
I'm glad you made it back safely.
Oh, ascended. Alright. We got Chilled first. Good to have you, Chilled.
I'm glad you made it back safely. Anything catch your eye?
Okay.
Who's
Chill.
going to be in your party?
Whatever you do, don't bore me.
Nanya. We'll bring the samurai for today.
I will be no part of paltry
Oh,
fighting.
shoot. You're in the here. Okay.
Wherever
Link? Is it
will you
Link?
be taking me?
Alright. Spinning again. There we go. Ascended is... Yeti team assemble? No. Wait, Ascended, who are you? Unless, wait. Do you have a character? Oh, there you are. You're samurai. I got you. I found you. You're the samurai. I got you. I got you. Don't worry. I got you. I got you. And is this rigged? I thought I'm sorry. the wheel chooses off. Rest in peace, Duggins. Off. Oh, God. You're the ranger.
I'm with you. Good and reliable team there.
Alright, so let's do me in the front, Link back there, Shield there's good, Nanya probably in the front there too. Pop kill the bow, perfect, alright. Shield, good. Copy brains, dagger, good dagger,
here.
shield, give you a shield. Yamcha, shield.
So, you've actually got some taste.
Wow, that's a lot of evasion. I was robbed, I know Thuggins, don't worry. Let's see, Zombie Seal. You're fine, honestly. Pretty good. Uchi Manji.
I presume you come to me with some purpose?
That's good there.
You
Surety.
possess a discerning eye.
You know those fish boots will be good on me? Next time, Thuggins. I'm sorry, Thuggins. The wheel chooses. The wheel's evil. Evil wheel.
You possess a discerning eye.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Perfect. And then me, I'm probably pretty much fine. What am I wearing? Whoa. I just want to die for my seal god. Oh, it's that no Thuggins. It's okay. You are one of my first disciples. It's okay. You do more than enough.
That's a nice piece of equipment.
The glove. Give me the Prish glove. This guy sucks badly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm freaking saying, y'all. Let's see. You gave me characters? Makes sense, makes sense. Perfect. And then gold, you're pretty much good to go, I believe. Heavy Rains, better bow. Dragon bow, pretty good.
What could it be?
Nanya, now you're wearing that, Nanya. Gold, Prish.
Success in
Have you played the club at all? I have
comes from
not. I'm
preparation.
doing this all for the first time pretty much, so be nice, be gentle. Well, is that an AI bot trolling? Is that an AI bot? No way, I have a bot? I've never gotten a bot before. Wait guys, we're getting bots now. That's crazy.
Success in hunting.
No?
comes
Oh,
from
you're just the real person, never
preparation.
mind. Oh. Oh. No. Let's see. Accuracy. Did you... 8 on. Perfect.
Success
Not
in
AI.
hunting comes from preparation.
That's something an AI would say. Exactly. Wait, that is something an AI would say. Very suspicious. Very suspicious. Very suspicious. This is a really good stream. Oh, thank you, boy.
Success in hunting comes from
All right.
preparation.
So, we have our team ready for Viewerlocke. Yeah, that's exactly what an AI would say. Alright, so let's actually progress into the event. I'm very excited. We probably should bring some potions, which let's first actually heal.
I am always
So,
ready to
a lot of the
serve.
Wizardry VTubers getting high numbers. That's awesome. I'm glad you all can make it. Yeah, so this is my Viewerlocke account. So the people on the team are viewers in the chat right now.
That's
So hi,
better.
thank you so much for being on the team.
Only to a good drink, I'd
And then
say.
because this is a lock type challenge, whenever they die, they can fight for the combat that they're in. However, after the combat, I must either go back to the town and deposit them and get a new member, or I can continue on in the dungeon, but they can only defend. So that's the only downside. Alright, perfect. So let's get some potions on the team.
Coming. Anything catch your eye?
Potions.
Will that be all? I'm sure that. Thanks for
How can I
the
become a
business.
character?
I'm sure that'll
Whenever
be
we
all.
have a new spot, I ask for
sure
everyone
that-
to
I'm
type
sure
in chat like
I'm sure
to like send a message, and then I put you on a wheel, and then I spin the wheel, and then if you get your name chosen and you're not already a character in my barracks, I then spin a separate wheel to pick your character for you. If you are a YouTube member, you get to pick your characters, which is that's so cool. That's so nice. I'm rooting for you, Chilled, Lenaria Love. Oh, if you guys want to know more about the challenge, I do have a link in the description that talks about it more in detail. If my explanation was a hot dog. This is really cool. It certainly is a castle. Did a keep like this actually appear this, like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Did a keep this grand actually appear in the middle of the nights over wood? Whoa. Did I read? It seems Transis has created quite a large pathway. Transis pathway? Did you forget when the Sawagan attacked the capital and the connection to the Otherworld cave? We got cut up in the Dragon Hut and everything. I can't believe you. It seems Transis is a god who drifts among the worlds of the gods, and the worlds of the dead, and all sorts of other worlds. Whenever the ground rumbled, people used to say that Transis was crossing back and forth between other worlds and our own. I'm still recording. Oh shit. A Lulunarde flutes up and over, peering intently back into the dim passageway through which you just entered.
Nice.
We're all right. Even looking from the side, this place is connected to the Northern Hollow. It seems we can come and go freely.
Well,
but the fact the Lord's sons haven't come back means there's probably a reason they can't. Let's be careful as we move ahead.
First time here.
Ooh.
I need to learn the terrain.
This is pretty. What are these symbols? Oh.
Wait.
Look, it seems something is buried here. I wonder what it could be.
Indeed.
If we had a tool for digging, I bet we could dig it up. But we'd probably need a specialized tool. Okay, so we can dig for stuff. That's pretty cool. Okay, we're gonna be digging soon. Alright.
I think
oh, Goblin,
we're
hello!
not alone. That's a goblin, isn't it?
Uh-huh. If you, for people that are here, if you get this $20, no, I won't. Please don't, guys. I'm not gonna sing. I've never sung before. He's just saying that. Noticing you, the goblin's eyes immediately light up with interest.
Yo, I'm a goblin. Everyone calls me Fab.
Hi, Fab.
It's my name, you know?
Hi, Fab.
I like traveling all over the world and
I like
seeing
traveling all over.
kinds of stuff.
It's pretty talkative for a goblin. It's unsettling. Be careful around it.
Guys, that's actually me. I voiced that goblin. Trust.
You gonna give me something neat? To thank ya, I'll tell you something real interesting.
Gonna demo the. Oh, also, Villian Viren. I saw your message. I showcased the bones earlier that you could pick for free. I recommended either Arboris if you're a veteran player, or if you're a Final Fantasy player, Zed is a pretty good choice. Lulu Bully and Goblin, I know. Pokemon Rap? I have to give him something? Oh, you can take my potion. Do you like that?
Never seen a green like this before.
My potion. Apparently the Goblin's an NPC from the MMO. He's so cute! I mean, I voiced such a good... This is me. Guys, I voiced the character. I did. Trust. I voiced this character. Holy moly. Fab holds the item close and gives it a careful sniff, then a couple more deliberate sniffs.
Smells like it ought to heal me right up. Oh, you gave me something nice.
You gave me something nice. See? See? Where's the difference? Where's the difference? Where's the difference? I got Z'd by one lucky scroll. Nice.
I'm a goblin traveling across the wide world of Vanadil.
Vanadil.
Vanadil's a real big place.
We need Fab as a
you know.
bondmate? Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of continents and lots of different races living there. There's bad monsters and beastmen there and all.
Putting bad and beastmen, it sounds... You're kind of racist, Fab.
But there are nice guys out there too. Just like me.
Okay.
What's this castle anyway? Thought it might be Castle's Fall.
Zaval. Castle Zaval. I guess you didn't like my scroll.
Did I get myself lost?
Yeah, you're in Wizardry Brain's Daphne, Fab. Here, take a picture with me. Oh, I need a pose. Here, let me, hold on. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. I've seen you in your game. I'm such a big fan. Hold on, let me. Yeah, there we go. Hi. Hold on, let me. Here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, rubs the back of his neck. No, I got you. Hold on, I got you. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Here. Oh, I didn't have to keep reading.
To believe what this
Put the burger on?
goblin
Okay, I got the
says,
burger.
It looks like we've connected to an other world called
Show your
Vanadil this
buns.
time. All the same, goblins from this Vanadil are pretty easygoing.
Why is he smashing him?
I find myself at a loss. But still, you shouldn't let your guard down.
Okay. Oh, no, where are you going? Oh my god. Okay, well. There we go. Somnio, let down your locks of cheese. Okay, just for you. I already did, see? Alright.
There are traces of monsters.
Turn around. Turn
They're
around.
close.
Oh. Yo, hey.
Yo, I'm a goblin.
I'm a goblin.
Everyone calls me Fab because it's my name, you know? I like Trav, kind of.
Oh, that's
It
cute.
seems there are adventurers in Vanadil too. Maybe it's a pretty peaceful world if adventurers can actually travel around so freely.
I guess so. Well, thank you, Fab. I'm glad you're alive and still there. I thought you guys were asking me to turn around like my model. I'm like, you guys, I can't show you the backside. Gotta go now, have fun. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by, Ishmael. It was good having you. Without a warning, a monster bursts out from behind you, lunging in and attacking. No! This music. Whoa. It's like Final Fantasy coded. Ambush? What is this? He didn't one-shot me. Thank you. Nanya, dodge.
Creature.
The monsters in this place seem awfully hostile. Watch which way the enemies are facing and moving. I think you can tell who they're targeting. You can see which allies are being targeted on the party panel. It's like we're like aggro. It's like we're aggro pulling an MMO.
Witless creature.
Oh, thank God you survived that. Alright, we're going to... Hop. We're going to sing your song.
Lend me your ears among the hearts during time.
What am I supposed to give the goblin? I gave him a potion, Mr. DJ. He likes potions, it looks like. Step. Let's do a little... Step. A little... Step. Rude. Great time having a party member dedicated to drawing aggro. Perfect. To think a pack of monsters would focus all their enmity on just one person. They're quite a dangerous bunch. From watching the battle just now, it seems they were reacting strongly to actions that they felt were dangerous. Cough, cough, galb. Considering this quirk from here on, it looks like we need to figure out a way to keep enmity off more vulnerable allies. Alright, so looks like it's a pretty cool gimmick that we, what are all these? Whoa! Galvada stonks are up. They always are up. So true. There you go, Nanya. Alright, so this place looks pretty awesome. I wanna get that chest though.
Isn't that treasure? Let's have a look.
Alright, chill. You got it. That 10. Ooh, what is this? Pretty bog, yeah. It's so dreary here. So dreary here. It could just be the foul weather though. It looks like a ruin, but it also feels like a place someone actually built on purpose. Makes you wonder what this place was, or actually used for in this world of Vanadil, doesn't it? How do I break these rocks? I can break these cups. Promise. Let's see. What quest gives you pickaxe to mine the ores? Sorry, no, you're good. We haven't actually unlocked it yet, but it looks like, I believe, me describing the hood. I believe there you can buy it in town. All right, there you go. You can buy them in town. Let's delay attack. Kind of slow you down. Stop. Forward.
I was making sure to do my job.
There's a secret quest in the past you have to use on the undead. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Maigabatta's perm died. Oh no. Alright, so Mr. DJ, it looks like you have to unlock floor 4. So keep progressing in the main story for the collab event, and then once you hit floor 4, you can buy pickaxes then. That's what it looks like.
Good job.
So currently I'm on the first floor, just entering the game. So you can play with me or play alongside me. Oh, there's so many enemies here. I don't want to go that way. Go this way. There's so many enemies here.
It would seem there is some
Whoa.
treasure.
Okay.
If such is my role, I shall see it through.
Me. Alright, get him gold. Go, Lunaria. Got it.
You certainly have your moments. I was making sure to do my job.
Ba-da! That's awesome. Oops. Okay, sweet. Thanks. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Everyone here is very nice. We're happy to help.
Child's play.
And I'll help if I can too, but I'm a little chud sometimes. Well, what is that?
Look there.
I'm looking.
It's
What?
that talking cat we found deep in the forest.
Huh? She had a little crown.
Is
I'm not
that
nice.
really a cat?
I'm chilled.
I have to say, I have my doubts. You did hear it singing, didn't you? It seems like it can converse. Try talking to it.
What? When do I just got backstabbed?
We have not but to remove the obstacle.
Okay, Link, do your penetrating shot.
Don't you know I go all out my grand flourish?
Beautiful damage. I chop. Oh, is the target behind me? Shoot.
Didn't it?
Oh, there it is. I got it.
What's that?
Bada bing. You all know what I'm about. There we go. Perfect. A Harkin.
Nice.
The fact that the Harkin's blessing reaches here means this place is still part of the continent of Valeon. I just hope Harkin's blessing reaches the Lord's sons too.
A shrine to the goddess of travelers. May her
Let's not
blessing
get
be
jumped.
upon
Let's
us.
not get jumped by everyone and mom. Holy moly. Alright, let's go talk to this interesting cat.
You there! A human who has entered from the world without. Not from here.
I'm a seal. But yeah.
I must say, this place bodes quite ill. My whiskers are positively twitching.
Oh, I got whiskers too, see? I don't know if you can see him through the burger, but...
Those children of men who ventured here prior to your arrival have already made their way into the depths. You can still turn back now. Go another way. It might be better if you just went home.
Okay. Oh, there she goes.
That cat. It's no beast. It's not a monster. And it's definitely not human.
Oh, yeah, I
There's
guess.
something elusive, almost fairy-like about this cat.
She's very hooked up on the fact that it's not a cat.
I suppose even calling it a cat isn't quite right.
Oh,
No
Lulu.
matter.
Oh, Lulu. So much to learn.
It's not like my voice or presence will ever reach it anyway.
Greetings. Lies, welcome. Lies, good to have you. We're doing the collab with on Viewerlocke right now. Viewerlocke collab event. The cat meets the seal. She's always hating. Yeah. Lore 2, Zone 2. It's a Cheshire. Alright. So, one thing you want to know. Movement is amazing. You wanna shmove it. You wanna shmove it? Shmove
Wonder
it.
what's inside.
Lulu wants to bully the cat, but can't because of the collab, exactly. Hi, Lies. Door. Easy peasy, good for a new unit? Without warning, a stalling monster lunges at you from behind. I hope the Lulu character comes out eventually. Me too. What is that? Hello?
This is a trap. You have to get the formation back in order.
XP good for new unit? XP good for new unit. Oh, at this place?
Blown to bits!
Oh! Yo!
Super hungry Mambo! Prish reporting in.
Super hungry, what?
I'll help you out, so break out some grub when we're done.
Guys, I think she sees me in my burger costume. She saw me in a burger and came running. Oh no. Okay, we need to take out these bowmen, so let's do a penetrating shot.
My grand flourish.
Let's do a right singer song. Mambo mentioned.
Hands shall pay the fee.
Let's do Heavy attack 1. Let's just do some damage. Run, slogma, globma, slobio. I'm trying. Alright, I'll take the aggro here, so let's do Flame Bear with Nunya.
I make my move.
Amatsuri Mumbo. Ouch. First to draw Arrow Blood.
I'll set them up.
Oh, you're really squishy.
Was this to your satisfaction?
No way they could outdo me.
Well,
Hey, you guys! If I hadn't shown up, you'd have been Monster Chow.
I would have been what? Oh, I would have been what?
This place really gives me the creeps.
I know.
Where are we anyway?
I have no idea. I was reading the last 10 minutes. We are no idea.
Oh yeah? That makes 2 of us. Oh, damn it. I'm just so hungry. I can't even move a muscle.
Why did you say it like that?
Give me something to eat. Anything.
Okay, I mean, I guess I can give you a little nibble if you're really hungry. Hold on. There you go. Here's your burger. Here you go for you. Oh shit. There we go. Prish plops down on the ground where she stands, slumping, utterly defeated by her hunger.
She did help us out and everything. Maybe you should give her something to eat?
Medicinal herb. Okay. There you go.
Ugh, this smells like medicine. You call this food?
I mean, I'm right here. I'm right here.
Oh, yelling like that just made me even hungrier.
Do we have Dino Nuggies? Do we have the sandwich made too? I don't know.
How am I supposed to pack a wall up without anything good to eat?
A disappointed look crosses Prish's face as her shoulders sag, and she hangs her head.
Mushroom salad, roasted ram meat, top-Nazian tacos.
Taco mentioned?
I don't care what it is.
Oh shit, my bad.
She's got some extravagant tastes, doesn't she?
I would say so.
But we've got no way of getting our hands on food from Vonadil. About the only thing we can do is treat her to whatever food we have from the Valian continent.
Have zany and tacos are the best. Have you been there?
They served food at the tavern in Northern Hollow. Why don't you go and stock up on some for her?
You didn't get me any, Arkin?
Besides, it does seem like she's not going to budge unless she gets something to eat.
She doesn't want a steel sandwich? Ah, that's true. I'm mostly blubber anyways. I'm all blubber. I'm all freaking blubber. Alright, well, she's blocking the way, so let's... I guess let's go back. Okay, enemies in my way. So, if you are a new player, make sure you don't have to fight everyone that you see. You can maneuver around them if you have fancy feet. So, just run around. Sometimes not fighting is the best option. Alright.
I want to keep a record of my adventures.
You can skip this. You can actually skip this quest if you have the fish sandwich. Really? That's actually really cool. Very neat. Very neat. That's awesome, actually.
I want a drink, and I want it right fast.
You heard the lady. Alright, Village of Northern Hollow. And then let's do to the... First, let's go to the inn.
Welcome. This understood.
Ah, refreshing. My tail's lovely sheen is restored.
Good thing I can keep a macro sandwich always in my pocket. Up it up. I can just buy it. Is that faster than the quest? Well, I want to see the quest first. Let's take a look at the quest. You.
Sure.
The chef. You ask the chef when the kitchen will be ready to open. What is it? Are you in some kind of hurry? I haven't got enough ingredients yet. Sorry, but come back later. Got it. Okay, it sounds like you can just so. All right, let's just do this. Let's just do it fast. You don't want to do this quest? Is it really that bad? Is the quest really that bad? I did the quest and gave her the fish sandwich anyways. Alright, so it should be this gentleman right here with the fish sandwich. Yeah, tested by the sea. Give me your fish sandwich, mister.
Great.
Mackerel. Look how... That's a good bread. It's like rye. That's a nice fish. Some good greens in there. That's a really nice like rye bread.
Right.
Well, that's the food sorted. Let's get it over to Prish. Perfect. It's pretty time consuming. The ghost isn't bad, you gotta find rabbits. Oh no, don't make me fight rabbits, y'all. Not the rabbits. Not the evil rabbits.
In this place, we are not like to stray.
I just got the rabbit stew from the cook in the new town. Really? Oh, that's cool. There's so many ways that you could like answer the quest. That's actually really cool. Also, don't touch me. Oh my goodness. Gotta run. Gotta run, y'all. All these enemies. Bad for business. She doesn't like stew as much? Interesting.
Isn't that treasure?
Ooh, treasure. I'll take this treasure.
Have a
Don't
look.
mind if I do.
Right. Leave
Right.
this to me. Child's play.
I got Lungo Nado shells. Oh,
How despicable.
ambush! On the sides. Ow.
Witless
Nice, good dodge. Thanks. Alright, let's do penetrating shots.
Don't you know I go all out my grand flourish?
Let's see. Sing your song.
Lend me your
Killed.
ears, a moment your clapping hands shall pay
Encore.
And encore is calling you.
Break their armor.
Now be gone.
Like, chop. We chop.
Be cut down.
Shoot. Perfect. I wonder if we can give her anything from the cook.
To your satisfaction.
Burgers have gone their way. Nice.
We're holding our own quite well, considering we've never seen monsters like these before. We've not seen monsters from that overworld. There's no telling what they might do, so we need to be on guard. Don't get careless. Okay. Always make sure to heal after a
Looking
fight.
for sympathetic ear.
Always make sure to heal after a fight. Use your potions if you don't have a healer.
Let's get you Let's get you patched up.
Perfect. One more, I guess. That was, oops, that might have been overkill, y'all. Whoopsies. This way.
Give me something to eat. Anything.
Mackerel sandwich. I got it. It's fresh out the ocean. I think. You hand Prish the mackerel sandwich.
This is so good.
Prish's eyes instantly light up with excitement.
This bread's really great. It
That's
goes
what I was-
perfect with the fish.
That's what I was saying.
Mackerel sandwiches are really something else.
Barely slowing down between bites, Prish devours the mackerel sandwich with surprising speed.
Thanks for the grub. That was amazing.
That's awesome. With a live little hop, Prish springs back to her feet, looking full of energy again. Hungry Prish completed.
Anyway, I'm Prish, leader of the Tabnazian Patrol.
Nice, I'm Somnio. I'm a seal. I'm a burger, actually, right now, but...
I don't think I've seen you guys before.
I'm looking for some people.
So you guys are looking for friends too?
Yeah, sure.
I'm actually out looking for my friend Ulmia. Give me a
Ulmia.
heads up if you spot her.
I don't know her, actually. Prish describes the appearance of an elven woman named Ulmia.
I don't know why, but I just get the feeling she's somewhere around here.
Minor spoiler, but you're probably gonna want to grind a bunch of the healing items from this dungeon. It's got some really nice ones. Ooh, that's good to know.
Don't ask me to explain why I think that though.
Can you explain why you think that, please? Are you an elf?
Elf? I'm an Elvon. I've never even heard of, let alone seen an elf.
Is Arboris a good character or inherent MC? He's not a bad character. Thief Priest is pretty fine. If you don't like Alice, you could theoretically make him as your main priest. But for the most part, most players tend to use him as inherent fodder, because Astral Break is pretty strong on your support characters as a more utility for buffing your action speed, or it's also pretty fun as a damage ability. Granted, it's pretty expensive to cast, so...
Speaking of which, are you a Hume or what? Nah, you're Hume's alright. But you're a little different from the Humes I know.
I'm a seal. Hands on her hip, Trish's eyes sweep across your party, eventually coming to stop on Nunya.
Elvon? No, there's no way I'd mistake them for one of my own kind.
What? That's cool.
Where are we anyway? My fists are starting to itch for some action.
Oh, you should see a doctor or something.
Normally, I'd tell you guys not to go adventuring ahead of me, but you gave me food, so I'll let you off the hook this time.
Awesome. I'm in a hurry. Elf is not the same as Elvon. Interesting.
So you guys are heading further in too. Guess we might just run into each other again.
I hope so.
Catch you later. Let's meet up again if we're both still alive.
At least she's optimistic. She says something different for each race. So cool. Awesome. We got the Elvon tech.
She looked like a young girl, but she carried herself with a strange sort of presence. She reminds me a lot of Elmon.
Kinda.
I doubt she's actually as young as she looks. She may be one of the longer-lived races. I wonder if having long ears is a sign of longevity in Vonadil too. I'm just so curious about the races of this other world.
Lulu is very into races. She's very... Lulu, do you have to say something? What are you saying, Lulu?
But right now, finding the Lord's sons has to come first.
I agree.
Leave the theorizing to me. And just focus on making progress with the request.
Leave it to me.
When a new application of spellcraft comes to mind,
What is this?
I cannot attempt it here. Infuriating.
You hear the sound of a mechanism moving somewhere else. Perfect. Who's blocking the exit? Classic Prish. Alright, we have to fight this. Another point towards evil Lulu.
You show an opening.
Oh, initiative is good here. Let's Shield, sing your song.
Come hither, gather.
Ta-da-ba.
Stirring time I'll give to thee.
Gold, start taking care of this fellow. I can start chopping this fellow too with you. Nanya, do your chops. Uffy, do your shot. Get him ascended. Oh no.
This is the end of you.
Perfect.
Focusing on the hunt.
Would that this were no mere bauble.
Right.
Would it is no mere
Leave
bubble?
This to me.
That's so true.
Child's play.
Lago, Nago Shell, and Fey Junk. Pretty good. Alright. We're moving, it's moving. Moving, it's moving. Whoa, what is happening?
You show an opening.
What is that? What is that?
This creature.
Approaches. Oh, what is this? Approaches?
Lend me your ears a moment.
He's approaching.
Hands shall pay the fee.
We should kill you, right? Ton, dude.
Amazing.
He's big. He's tanky. Whoa. Don't let it get close. I can't let you get close. Fireball. What? Fireball? What was that just? What was that? An attack just now? Where on earth are they attacking us from? Lulu floats off a bit, having looked around. I can't believe it. Nearby monsters are supporting the ones fighting you.
I see.
You're too far for us to strike back at them. Finish this battle as fast as you can. Okay, so we're on a time limit. We can't play defensive here. Okay. Blood Edge?
Have it your way now begun. Fall into disarray.
What is that? Whoa!
This type.
What was that? What was that? If they get closer, you die? What? Okay, well, I don't want to die. How do I stop?
I will do it. Go.
Roaches. Oh god, okay. Everyone's pledge. That's how they work in the games? Oh, okay. Alright, let's do this actually. You're tanky. You watch the positioning of the other aggros? Okay, that's cool. Gotta stab. Oh no.
Have it your way now begun. This type.
I don't like that. The Gudge move does more damage the more Tomberries you kill. Really? Oh wow.
Hinder me not.
Become down.
Is he sitting really close, isn't he? He's approaching. Whoa. Okay, we need to get rid of you
Don't
fast.
you know I go all out?
There we go. Oh, that was scary.
You would not overlook losses among
You're not all tired,
17
are you?
damage each time you
You
kill? That's
mustn't overdo
horrible.
it.
It seems that monsters around here join whenever a fight breaks out nearby. If we were to take precautions, making sure there are no other monsters nearby before starting a fight is about all we can do. What an annoying quirk for them to pick up. Be careful. Bless you. Bless you.
Right. Leave
Oop, I'm bad.
child's play.
See that? 8 Azure Ore. Oh. Alright, let's heal really quick. I want to heal.
What could it be?
Something almost went down. Holy. You know how we just heal with Marius?
Our eyes met.
I
Oh,
presume
that was 8k
you
health. Yeah,
come
that
to
was
me
it was
with
really
there,
tanky.
there,
Very tanky
there.
enemies here.
That should suffice.
It was 3 Tonberries? No, if it was 3 of those guys, I'm just leaving. I'm not fighting those guys. I'm just walking out. Okay, we gotta get out of here. This is messy. Where do I go? Okay. Maybe this way? Oh god. Oh, please don't ambush me.
Huh. This is a first.
Ooh. Okay. We want to get rid of the archer. He's gonna be an issue, so let's
Don't
shoot
you
him
know
dead.
I go all out. Try to take it.
Second arrow. 1 to Tonberry. 1 Tonberry equals danger, but 3's death. Yeah, if there's 3 of those guys, I'm leaving.
Have it your lend me your ears a moment. A heart
One enemy
stirring
spotting you in the dungeon
tone
warns nearby enemies. That's scary.
B.
He's dead.
I was making sure to do my job. There's no way they could outdo
Perfect.
me. I hope it's
Gold
something
chest.
rare.
Lovely. Yeah, so it looks like you don't want to fight too many people. You want to fight smaller enemies if you can. The place is dangerous. What is this? Iraha! Hello!
Step aside, I ask of you. I shall show no mercy to those who bar my path.
Lobster lady!
Samurai from the east? No. No, that's not right. The style of her clothes looks eastern, but for her to use a spear, you can really see the craftsmanship in her clothes. They don't belong to a commoner.
They can also go quickly to an order.
I wonder
I've
if
had
she
them go
also
first.
listened on a deal. We're heading the same way, so give her a hand.
Yo, lobster lady, let's fight together. Yeah. Let's go!
Luck's turned our way.
Initiative too, that's so good. Took a screenshot of the fight, I'll post it. Nice! Alright, so let's see. That's a priestess from the far east in Vanadale. Yup, that's Miss Lobster. She's my goat.
Have it your come hither.
Sing us your song, Chilled.
Your clapping hands shall come, and encore is calling you.
Let's go into hiding.
I'll hide out and keep ready.
Do your penetrating shot.
My grand
Bada
flourish.
beam. Good damage. Take out the archers first. They're problematic. Miss Lobster, yeah, yeah, you can see it. You can see it. Stab the archer dead.
Do not align.
I will do it.
Get a coffee. Perfect damage. And then let's do a little chop chop. Up. Up. There we go. Up, up, ba-da.
I am indebted to you for your timely aid in my moment of peril.
I got you, Lobster. Got you.
I am Iroha. I hail from the Far East.
Hello, Mr. Roja. I'm Somnia. Nice to meet you.
And if I may ask, who might you be?
You're gonna be so happy when I'm on Gillian said this flop. I am. Oh my gosh. I'm still leveling Gillian for you. I am Somni Seal. I am an adventurer.
An adventurer, you say? Then that would explain it. You see, my master is an adventurer as well.
Is he also a lobster?
And I could not help but feel that your bearing is somehow reminiscent of my master's.
Tell her you're Superman. Iroha offers a demure smile. Wait, is she risen me up right now? What the hell?
An adventurer is her master, she says. That's a pretty strange thing to say.
Yeah.
Pledging yourself to an adventurer? You usually only hear about that with thieves. She could be a monster.
A monster?
Don't let your guard down.
More like a lobster. Hey!
Now then, I shall make my way into the deeper reaches. For reasons I cannot wholly fathom, I possess a strange premonition that I must journey into the very depths of this castle.
Okay, interesting.
Knowing Sir Tenzin, I am certain he must have sensed this long before I did, and has already made his way into the depths.
Must be her master. Hello? Following Irha's gaze, you spot a cat strolling along with its 2 legs.
Could that be Kate Sith? Of whom I have heard tales from my master? At a time when the scourge of war threatened to spread across the face of Vana'diel.
Lulu racial profiling again, going a little hard. Every time there's someone different, she's like, oh, look, and she like points. She's like, I've never seen that. Wow.
Kate Sith, having received the divine protection of the goddess, strove tirelessly alongside my master, or so I am told.
Lulu don't trust nothing. No, she doesn't. She doesn't.
Could it be that some manner of calamity is poised to unfold in this place as well?
Lulu's unhinged, yeah. That's our racist queen.
I must.
Oh shit, sorry. I'm sorry. Iraha unlocks the door, then passes through it and disappears beyond it.
Kate Sith. Oh, so that's a Kate Sith fairy.
Do you know something about it?
Legends of the Kate Sith fairy cats can also be found in the northern parts of Alien.
Does that imply that Final Fantasy and Wizardry are like co-adjacent like universes, or what? Or the same universe? What does that mean?
It is said that they're a highly intelligent race of fairies who walk on 2 legs and live under a monarchy. Come to think of it, that cat's features are a perfect match for a Kate Sith.
Lou's just jealous.
To think that an other world could have similar cultures and legends. How fascinating.
Oh, maybe that's weird actually. Time for Zomnu to play F11? I don't know about that one. The Kate Sith, fairy cat Kate Sith. Let's see. System with a fairy cat, please. We shall see.
Even the sun
We got pretty
of my
lucky to
lost realm,
pick the right
I
area
oft
to go.
disdain, becomes dear when seen from afar.
Arkin.
What have we here?
Alright, do this. Ooh, okay, well, this, like, so far, I love the atmosphere, and thinking it applies Kate Siths are multidimensional. Okay, I might just be slow. Ooh, Irha's eyes are wide as they find you. Her expression caught somewhere between disbelief and awe.
Well now.
The stones, restored to their former state in but an instant. What a wonderful, magnificent technique you wield. On Vana'diel, too, there are craftsmen who can mend what is broken through synthesis and the healing of white magic. Yet, this is entirely different from any of those. I have been given the privilege of witnessing a truly marvelous magic. Iraha offers a deep, respectful bow, then quietly turns on her heel to leave. Whoa, bro has 80 I have 80 viewers? Now it used to be like 30, this aura? Guys, whoa! Also, it's the buns. Marry her? Whoa. Yeah, this burger is bringing everyone to the yard. I think it's the collab. Everyone's so excited. Thank you all for coming on by. It's nice to have you guys. Hopefully, I was able to showcase the characters for you.
To wash away the stain of travel
Pretty nicely.
is, at least,
I remember when it was only a
tolerable
handful of us.
grace.
I know, I remember with like 10 of you guys. Oh my gosh. Collab marathon.
Had a good rest? Come
Okay.
stay anytime.
I know we're getting to the good part, but I'll have to call it here. I know, I'm sorry. I only streamed 2 hours on today anyways, and I'm doing 3. I went a little farther than I usually do. So we'll call it here, but and half of us hidden by evil top chat. I know, evil top chat. But we'll call it there. I will probably release a video tomorrow talking about Iraha, giving a little more information, going over what we talked about again, just so we can hear my thoughts and do a little more testing to see if she's really valuable or not. So thank you so much for all coming on by. This Sunday at the same time, from 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll progress farther into the dungeon, into the castle of Zavla. And yeah, we will also be doing the viewer lock, so you have a chance to be on the team if anyone dies. So once again, thank you so much for coming on by. Thanks for watching the silly little seal, who's actually a guy, play this very silly game. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your nights. Thank you so much. See you later. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Oh, also, if you are a new player, by the way, I have a lot of videos that might help you. So if you take a look at my channel, hopefully they, you know, help you answer some questions. Or if you have any questions, you can also write in the comments. I tend to respond to those as well. Also, I have a Discord in the description if you want to get in contact with me there. I'm on that pretty frequently-ish. And if not, people in there are also very helpful as well. All right, thank you. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Thank you. Goodbye.